Here's the thing. I mean, yes, I'm on my own. Well, those assholes blew themselves out of the sky, basically. So hey. But anyways, I already recorded, started recording. I don't know. I'm gonna send it over to you. Happy October 8th,
Okay.
everyone.
I'm still in the sky. Thank you very much.
You are for now.
So, that's fine. Okay. So, what's going on? Who am I? What am I doing? Oh, here I am. This is 2096, a dystopian D12 tabletop role-playing game set in the future. We'll just say the future. Intelligence is rewarded and stupidity is punished. And whatever you do, don't roll a one. Well, like I said, that's bad advice. I think you should roll plenty of ones, just because it's entertaining for me, if nothing else. So today, who do we have? Today we have is I'm gonna have to reload my roll 20 because my roll 20 is showing there's no players in there.
Sure, we're all here. Well, we were.
I'm in there.
Well,
You were.
actually, someone's not.
There he
Oh, there
is.
we go.
Yeah.
Usamagi's back. You mother. Anyway, so random order. Today we're going to have Usumagi first. So explain who you are, who you're playing, and what kind of situation your character is in.
All right. I am Fade. I play Usumagi Adachi, the Ronin of the Wastes, with a 5 million credit bounty. I almost said 5 million berry bounty, but this is not fucking One Piece. And currently, I am getting my flying truck under control as we had just dropped a pretty much a mini nuclear explosion full of hand grenades on top of these enemies.
Okay. So that leaves next. We're going to have Brick.
Hi, my name is Sushi. I play Brick, who is just a very big guy, the not so gentle giant. Currently, he has been knocked unconscious and just about survived, almost blowing himself up and almost blowing the AV out of the sky with the aforementioned mini nuke, or as I call it, the emotional support satchel charge. I can never say that word, satchel charge, trademark. In my or his defense, it was Usumagi's idea. That's all I have to say.
Then I'll have to quote Obi-Wan Kenobi and say, "Who's the greater fool, the fool or the fool who follows him?" And then finally, to that, we'll have the biggest joker of all, Prism.
It's funny. It's funny, isn't it? Who am I? What am I doing? Prism. I'm playing Prism. He's a merc. Got in with these guys. I don't know, just blowing shit up, destroying walls, doors, people now. Using miniguns and power armor. And I believe we're in combat. That's it. That's all I got.
Right. So, just to make everyone aware, just to bring everybody back up to speed, you people wanted to do a mission. And there was a mission that came up to deal with some raiders, desert raiders. So you were given some broad information, and you were told to sort of scout it out, deal with it if you can, and then and you'd be paid a cool million for doing it because it's a bit of a risky business. Plus, you'd have any salvage that you actually got. Now it was going fairly reasonable. You killed a lot of people. A lot of the raiders are dead. Destroyed one of the buildings. Well, it's one of the ruined side buildings. You destroyed that. And then it was somebody's genius idea to take a bag full of HV grenades and throw it in through an open door into the area where some of the bad guys were. Unfortunately, when the bag of hand grenades, well, HV grenades, blew up, destroyed that entire block, and his roofs collapsed and various other damage. And fortunately, your vehicle was fairly armored, If it hadn't have been, it would have been a smoking wreck. But suffice to say, much armor is gone from your vehicle, and there is, yeah, it's in definite need of repair. And you have had to spend some time fighting to keep it in the air. Unfortunately, because the door itself was open, the explosion did flash back because the explosion was 150 meters worth of explosion. Um, it did flash back. It hit, unfortunately, poor old Brick. He did throw the grenade, so he's only really got himself to blame. And yeah, so that's that. Now, in the other building, unfortunately, the illustrious Prism has dropped down in his armor. Unfortunately, he's now on his own. But because I'm feeling generous, I'm going to get everybody to roll initiative again. So you might have a chance to go first.
It's exciting. Excited.
So everybody roll initiative, including Brick, just in case.
Well, do you want to put us on the map so we can?
You I thought you dad damn it! Why does it take you off the map? Why did it take you off the map?
Because
No,
every
it's gotta be
time,
in region.
yeah, because every time another
gotta be in
arbiter
region one.
uses it, I pull them off onto.
How very dare you!
I know.
Right, you should be able to see
That's
the
why I
screen
kicked
now.
everyone out of like their arbiter privileges except for like you and me because I was so sick of it.
Right, so can everyone see the screen now?
Where am I?
Yep.
Initiative.
Good.
Oh,
Initiative.
yeah.
Everybody roll initiative.
Do I mean, I thought I was unconscious, but
Just make a roll. You might wake up or something might happen. Right.
Might
so
fall from the sky.
Actually,
fuck
You-
it, we ball.
you are actually the faster than everyone else. Let me roll for my guys.
Please get a 1.
I don't have the initiative thing. Oh, hang on. Let me just roll D12.
Oh, I thought it was a 1.
Almost.
So, but it's still faster than you, Prism. So, guess what happens to you now?
Yeah, you're shredded.
Usumagi, you are currently you've managed to keep your vehicle in the air. In front of you is a lot of smoke, because this entire area in front of this entire thing in front of you is blown up and the roof's collapsed and it's just a lot of smoke going on. But yeah, it's a bit of a mess. What are you doing?
I'm going to strafe the ship around and start unloading on this little area, the corner of this building right here.
Okay. Roll to hit that corner of the building. It's not difficult. It's not going to dodge. You hit the corner of the building. Roll for your damage.
All right. What are the oh my god, the turret do?
The turrets are miniguns, aren't they?
Yep. It's 5d12, 45 rounds. Oh,
5d12 times
you gotta
45?
do your attack roll first. Wait, what'd you roll?
He has. He's rolled a
Oh,
7.
sorry. I'm trying to look something up.
That's
Yeah, so
fine.
that's mid-grade. Okay.
So, roll your damage. Just roll 5d12 times 45.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something. Don't mind me.
That's significant. So, you tear big holes in the building, in that particular corner of the building. So that's destroyed, and so's that.
Where is?
And there's a hole in the roof there. So let me just draw a circle
Oops.
where the hole is. Oops. So the hole is there. You blast a hole. Right, next. This door. Let me just select it, because the bad guys are next. This door has started to open. I'm going to basically, it's about a quarter of the way open, because these guys are up next. So he gets in there and shoots the gun at you. He gets in there, shoots the gun on you. He's going to run down and get inside that vehicle. He's pressed the button. He's jumped into that vehicle there. Right. So two big guns are going to shoot at you. Are they going to hit you? Is the question. That's a good question. Dice 1d12. We'll just roll 2d12.
Just here's a fun. Oh
No, both.
Fuck
So
yeah.
one. Let's just roll another d12 to see what happens. Oh no, he's
Oh.
fine. So one casts a clear. The other one shoots and misses you. And this guy, and well, all of the engines, all the vehicles that people are in have started their engines. So the one that's already in here begins to drive away. He's basically reversing out.
Oh,
And
he's
this
fucked.
one, and this one is also reversing out as well.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna blow them the fuck out.
Okay, well you're not going to do it because you've fired your big cannon, which takes all of your actions. So pee off. So
Fun fact: every burst of minigun fire costs 15,000 credits for ammunition.
so there. So that's their turn. It's your turn. Prism, it's all you. It's all you, Prism.
All right. So what I got? I got all these targets, right? I got these guys, this guy, and is this guy too?
Yes. So that guy too.
All right. I have a height advantage. I'm gonna first of all over my comm as I aim at these guys and fire a couple of rounds. You guys alive out there? What do you stop blowing everything up? We're trying to make more money here.
So
plus 7.
you do know there's a big hole appeared
God,
and a vehicle.
Yeah, you
has
see
gone
me
with
just
it.
shred through those guys.
Well,
Thanks.
the wall, the vehicle, everything.
I'm what do I want with my 2 actions? Sorry. I'm just gonna do 2 shots. I'm gonna aim for the driver, I guess, and the guy on the gun. Yep. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, roll to hit then.
With height
That's right.
advantage, that's that. Yeah, just 2 rounds. Should do it. I mean, these guys are not heavily armored, right?
No, but they are inside a vehicle.
Yeah, don't go through the armor.
Okay, so they both hit. Roll for damage, please.
Rolling for damage.
Oh, actually, these are dune buggies, so there's not much in the way of armor, actually, so you'll be alright. It's only the big central one that sees you.
And nobody's in it right now because I shot that driver, right?
Yes, you did.
Not that much damage
my
for that
God.
one. It's alright, it was just damage roll. Still, it's not, I mean,
So the driver's okay, but the gunner is dead.
Well, that's good. That means I can't shoot at you.
Right, we're back up to Brick, who's unconscious. So, actually, Brick, make a... Oh, what do I think? What do I think? Well, I try not to think, but it happens. It's painful at times, but there we go. Make an endurance roll, please.
Endurance. Aye, aye. What is my endurance?
I don't know. What is your endurance?
Endurance 13. Okay,
That's
yeah.
good.
And while he's doing that, Usumagi, what are you doing?
Nice.
Okay, so you
Oh,
wake
nice.
up. You wake up. You've got 10% of your wounds left. So what do you want to do? What do you want to do? At the moment, you are sitting here. Well, I'll move you to there so you can see where you are.
We're actually over here now.
I don't know where you are. Okay.
We're on the
so you
screen.
want- So there. So you want to be there, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So we'll put you both inside. In fact, we'll put you at. Oh, I've lost you because you're underneath it now. Oh well.
Yeah, that's just layering stuff.
Yeah. So you're there. So what do you want to do now?
I'm going to get on the gun again,
Mm-hmm.
and well, I'm guessing I can't see the vehicle. Can I see the vehicles that have left the building?
No, because they're the other side of the building. So
Right. Can I see this vehicle with the one guy
no,
in it?
no,
No.
because there's a roof on the building. The only hole in the roof is here.
Right. In that case, I'm going to get behind the cover of the door, like get off the gun behind the cover of the door, and wait for a target to present itself because
Okay.
I'm on very low HP.
Okay. So next, Usumagi, what are you doing?
All right, I'm gonna swing the vehicle this way,
To there. Yep.
and then I'm going to unload on the
No,
one.
actually, you're not. You've had your actions. You fired all your. You fired the. You fired the turret, which is the minigun, which means that's all of your actions. So pee off. Pee off. Be gone, sir. You've had your actions. So we're just going to do the rest. Actually, how many actions have you got left? Prism.
I used my 2 to fire.
That was it. Was it? Okay, that's fine. Oh, in that case, we'll have a start of a new turn. So you can go to there. That is allowed.
Yep.
And
A bigger map.
yeah, yep. And you can now fire if you want. In fact, both of you can shoot because there are two vehicles. This one and this one.
Are we wanting to keep this one?
It's a little late for that, but it's my idea.
Well, I mean, you shot. All you did was shoot the fucking.
Put a hole through the I wounded the driver and then took out the gunner.
Yeah, the gunner being dead is, like I said, it's a dune buggy like vehicle, so it's not worth.
All right.
us
Well,
to
I'm
bother.
gonna hit the other dude that pulled out.
Okay. Are you hitting him or the vehicle?
Uh, I'm gonna try to shred him, but this is, I mean,
You can roll to hit him. If you miss, there's
oh,
a
I
chance
rolled
you
a
hit the
9.
vehicle. Okay. So. Okay, let's be honest. Not his body won't stop those bullets from hitting the vehicle.
Hell no, it won't.
So, yeah, the vehicle's gone. Well,
Shredded.
yeah. So.
Not this one though. The other one that pulled out before.
No. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So this one is right. Let's just see what happens to the other guy on there. Okay, he did. They,
Hey, first one of the
rolled-
session.
he rolled a 1, so he.
Actually, it's the second one he's rolled.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's gone. So that's that one gone. Yeah. So you can, if you want to, Brick, you can take a shot.
No,
'Cause
yeah, okay, I'll take a shot.
Okay, roll to hit.
Shoot him in the face.
It's 5d20, right?
Yeah, you got to hit
Yes.
first.
Oh, 5d12, I should say. 5d12.
Roll to hit
Sorry.
first. Roll to hit
Oh,
first.
yeah.
Then
1d12.
Who gave you guys miniguns again? Holy shit.
oh
You did.
yeah, okay. This vehicle's gone. this vehicle's fucking gone in a cloud of.
Damn it! You'll hear Prism yell over the comms.
Shut up. We still have other shit.
There's still the
Not
big
mu-
one.
That,
You-
yeah, yes, there is still the big one.
And we have other vehicles that we can sell.
God damn it! Stop blowing up all the shit! Fucking never should have bought you guys minigun.
You hear Usumagi come over the comms and he says, "We were hired to blow everything up."
Okay, so
Brick is
Usumagi.
also going to be on the comms. That 40 kill streak says otherwise.
so this guy he jumps in his he's already in there, so he's gone. And this guy is just leaving. He basically pushes the other vehicles out of the way because they're just basically quads. He just knocks them out of the way, and is currently reversing out. He's not shooting anybody because he's not got a gunner. Yeah. So these guys are they'll be targetable for this turn, but after that they will be gone.
I like that. Am I up then?
You are now up. Yes.
I'll do another round at each because.
Roll to hit.
And last time, hold on, so it's an 8. I didn't take the negative for shooting the second one. I will this time though.
Oh. Okay, they both die. Actually, no. Roll for damage because last time you didn't kill one.
No, yeah, that's fair. Could have pulled his arm off or something. What is it now? Yeah, limb severs at 20 health with a critical. Well, with a crit. I don't know. That's still a lot. Anyways, what am I fucking doing? Hold on.
I tell you, you're rolling to hit.
I am.
You've rolled to hit.
I rolled
and
a
now
hit.
You're
There we
rolling
go.
damage.
There's some damage.
Okay, so 40 doesn't kill him. So this guy dies, and his vehicle's gone. But this guy just takes a wound. Well, he's significantly wounded, but not enough to take him out. So that's Prism done. So it's back to Brick.
Yeah, I'm going to take some more pot shots at the retreating ones.
Okay, well, there's one retreating one, so roll to hit him.
Oh, 1 second. I slash roll. Here we go.
I just rolled myself a cigarette. Here you
That will be a hit. Now roll for damage.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's ridiculous because
That's
54 times.
Holy shit! Yeah, that was.
that's
I wish I'd rolled that on my stats. Good lord.
2,430 more points of damage.
Gone. Reduced to atoms.
Okay, so we are all the bad guys seem to be dead.
Guys, what was that large explosion, by the way? Do I want to guess? I'm gonna jump down and start searching this area.
Nothing. Don't think about it.
Okay, well, when you jump down and start searching the area, you realise that this building is completely fucked. The roof's in. This end is completely destroyed. You've only really got the back wall plus a little bit. Everything inside is fucking nuked. Absolutely destroyed.
Talking about this one up here.
Yeah, this building here, the big building here, yeah, that's
I'm just
absolutely gone.
I'm just gonna stand there for a few moments and look at it as it's burning or whatever. I don't know.
There's
just-
wrecks. Oh, there's wrecks inside burning, which are absolutely ruined, worthless. There are bodies literally everywhere, scattered all over the place.
I'm gonna go back about my business. I'm gonna try to access this vehicle, see what it's got.
Well, if you want to access it,
I mean,
because you only put a hole in the roof, really. So, how are you going to access it? Are you going to hack it? You're going to try. What are you going to try and do?
Well, the guy shut the door. Did it lock behind
Yeah,
him?
yes, they locked. Yeah.
That's fine. I'm gonna try to hack it. Let's do that. I've got hacking. Just a door lock. I mean, I was just gonna grab the door and rip it off its fucking hinges with my
Well,
power armor, but let's try
do
to.
what you need to do.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna try to hack it. A second. You can go to the other guys while I figure this out.
Okay, that's fine. So what are you other guys doing? You can see
Um,
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 quads, 2 dune buggies, and whatever vehicle that he's in, which looks like some kind of sort of mini dune crawler like thing.
I'm gonna call in the job to our my corporate connection, and then ask if they would like to buy a surplus of vehicles as well.
Uh, if it's desert raiders, no, we don't want their vehicles because they're not much cop. I mean, they'll be in working order, but they're your best bet is scrap merchants because we certainly
I'll,
don't want them.
I will after that conversation, um, could I will send a video feed and then say transferable credits or meet in person.
What to the no? You're gonna have to bring if you want to sell these to a scrap merchant.
No. I'm talking about the payment for the job.
Oh yeah, that will be transferred. In fact, the million is already. They've seen the amount of damage you've done, so your million is with you.
Jesus Christ, guys.
We should have bargained for more. I'm just saying, we should have bargained for more.
You can say that, but you most probably wouldn't have got more because it wasn't. These people weren't well armed or armored. There was a few of them,
You gotta
but
think about it. We wiped the fucking face with them.
Yeah.
It was easy. It was quick.
Anyone got a medic
Well-
bag? Because I'm dying here.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Is he outside over here? Was that Lucky?
Yeah, that's Lucky's token, but he's not here.
Okay.
that doesn't count. He's not. He's disappeared into the ether.
He got beamed up by the aliens.
Derez.
Yep.
You.
All right, I'm gonna swing around and I'm gonna say I'm gonna call a scrapper.
Yep.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Are we selling all the vehicles or
uh,
minus this one?
I say we keep
Well-
all of the, we keep the big one, sell the rest.
Well, let me get into it first and see if it's worth it. I rolled a 12 on my door hack.
Yeah, that's not too bad. It's not difficult. You open the door and look in, and you see a dead body where you blew it away.
Just chuck him out the door. Investigate the vehicle. Is it open? Is it kind of like ours? What am I looking at here?
Sorry, say that again.
What am I looking at? What kind of vehicle is it? Like, is it a container in the back like ours? Is it?
No, this is just basically it's got where the wheels would be. It's got track sections, so it's got like 4 small track sections, and it's basically somewhere where they would basically store loot.
Yeah. Speaking of that, is there any loot or anything in it?
Not in the back, not at the back of it. Whatever was in it's been cleared out.
Trying to think of the right questions. What would you say does it look armored? Does it?
yeah, there is armor on it, but it's a fairly professional job, but not that professional. So definitely sort of a gifted individual, but who's done work with what he can, but it's not, like I said, it's not professionally done stuff.
All right, second vehicle. Can any of the smaller vehicles fit in back of this thing?
Yeah, a couple of the bikes, a couple of the quads can. If you want to chuck a couple of quads in the back, they can go in the back.
What do you guys think
That
of
would
that?
always be good.
I'm thinking we should, pile a couple of these quads in here, maybe keep this one and sell the other ones.
Do I have enough space in the big one to put a quad in?
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
Here's a question. Where are we gonna actually? Maybe we should go down below and try to find a base or someplace to stash all this stuff now.
I'm going to get a hold of the scrappers and try and see what kind of prices we can get for all of them.
Okay, so what we'll do. So you got 9 quads and 2 dune buggies, which is not a lot really when you think about it. Unfortunately for you guys. So he goes. Well, the scrapper will want to come and have a look at the hardware before he offers a price. He asks you for your location.
I'll send him a ping.
He goes, right, give me in a couple of hours and I'll get there. I'll bring a vehicle to see what's going.
Won't be
what's
hard
going on.
to miss us. Just look for the smoke bellowing out of the fucking sky.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So that's fine.
Why is it space? What is going on with this? Huh? And then maybe get a price for the big one too, because let's.
Right. Okay. So it's gonna take him a couple of hours to get out here.
Like to search the area if we've got time and stuff. All these other buildings, go through them. Search some of the
Right, okay.
raiders for vault cards, anything interesting.
Right. Well, to be honest, you're going to find very little on the raiders. Maybe some sort of fairly crude projectile weapons. So, well, not crude, but simple. So, you're not going to get high tech. You might get the odd assault rifle or semi-automatic pistol, or so if we say and some SMGs. One of them's got a rocket launcher or a missile launcher.
Come in handy.
With sort of say 3 or 4, say four missiles to go with it.
We'll take those and
You
put
want-
that on the lev.
Okay, so if I go through it, so there are about 40 semi-automatic pistols, varying condition. About 30 assault rifles, 30 SMGs, 12 shotguns,
Fucking Christ.
about 100 semi-automatic pistols. Pop.
Should we just sell all this shit, guys?
Yeah, probably.
All of them carry various melee weapons. Most of them are sort of homegrown. There's anything spectacular there.
You wanna just give us a price for all this then? Unless there's something like really exotic, I'd say we just sell this shit.
All of you make luck rolls to see if you find anything nice.
Worth keeping, you know what I mean? Where's my luck? 11. Well, it's not a 12, but Yeah.
None of you are exceedingly lucky.
No, because Lucky's offline.
God.
Shut up. Fuck me. Does he want to die or what? Fuck me. Fucking not
You just
funny.
watched me throw an
I think-
entire
I
bag
think-
of grenades into a closed building. What the hell do you think?
I think
I
2
know-
away from a natural 12 is pretty lucky.
You can fuck off. You got a luck of 5, mate. Fuck off. You got the lowest score of everyone. You're not lucky. You are clearly not lucky. You right. No one finds anything of any real value, unfortunately. So
Great.
so that is what you find. With regards to prices, you're not going to be able to do anything in the way of prices out here.
All right.
You're gonna have to gather it all up and take it back.
We'll load all the guns up on the lev, I guess.
Is there any medical supplies or food or rations? Or...
Oh, there is food, but should we say the Desert Raiders don't eat like kings?
Desert
A
worms.
lot of it is
Rat burgers.
a lot of it is,
Yeah, rat
well, out here rats are rare,
worms.
so that's a delicacy. So most of it's been lifted from other caravans and whatever, and it's rations and stuff.
All right, we'll just.
So
I'll give up at that point. If I didn't find anything, and just start collecting and loading everything onto the truck.
okay, so now, so you have searched for all the equipment. What are you doing with the bodies? Are you just leaving them there, or are you burying them, or what are you gonna do?
They'll bury their bodies.
I'm gonna munch on a few of them because I'm getting hungry and I need to heal. Like I need energy to heal all the damage.
Right. Okay. So he's eating some of the bodies.
Do I see
And
this?
the rest, yes, you will see this because he's not making an effort to hide it.
I'm gonna wrap my fingers on my MPR for a moment. I mean, we got a nice funeral pyre. You could start throwing any of the bodies you're not going to eat on. How about that? Excuse me while I go throw up.
No, there
I'll
is
tell you
no
when I'm
funeral.
finished.
There's no. Where's the?
Well, that build
funeral
isn't that
pyre?
building like burning?
No, that
Kind of.
building's burnt out. Fucking.
All right.
They did so much damage. There are, like I said, there are burnt out vehicles, but they are burnt out.
Yeah, the desert can reclaim them. I don't know.
Okay, so that's fine. Okay. Right. I want everybody to make perception checks because you've looted the body, but you have also looked around other areas. So everybody make perception checks, please. Brick, well done. Fuck me, Usumagi was well. Okay. Prism rolled an 11. Ha, loser. Prism. Ah, you didn't roll a 12. Ha, loser.
Right? Fuck.
Usumagi, what is... so, Usumagi, what does that make your perception roll?
My perception's not very. Hold on, maybe.
What?
Well, I got a +8.
No, so that makes it 20.
Yeah.
Which is not bad. Okay, so that's fine. So, between you, beneath this, well, in this big building here, in fact, it's partially covered by this, but you managed to move it out. Is a cover, and if you move the cover, a big steel cover, it's actually a set of steps downwards.
Oh, really?
There
Indeed
you go.
It is.
Go figure. They have places.
I'm gonna my eyeball. Well, my ocular piece is going to whir out of my head and fly down there. giving
Okay,
us
so
all, giving us, and I'm going to share the vision of it with everybody.
okay, I presume it has low light or
It
infrared.
has infrared. Yeah, it has infrared and low light.
So it's
Okay.
like my drones.
Yeah, it's a drone eyeball. Okay, so you send it down there. While that's going on, what's everyone else do?
I have finished munching on corpses and I've gone back to the AV to just have a lie down.
Okay, that's fine. Well done. You're having a lay down.
Uh,
Okay.
I'm investigating the stairwell, but my drones are obviously on recon all around the facility to give me eyes on, like they usually are.
Okay. Okay. Your drones will identify that there are people or things moving in the wasteland outside. It also does announce that, in fact, it can see from the south. Actually, no, it won't be because it'll actually. Yes, it will be from the south. No, because it's in the middle of the desert. No, from radars. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, it's coming from the west, and you could see that there is um, a sort of like a vehicle transporter with two armored car escort coming your way.
Hey, with that scrapper, he coming with an escort?
Yeah,
What do you think he would be? Are these like what kind of can I see or how far are
that's
they?
possible. Give me a second. I'm gonna call the scrapper on
Yeah,
comms.
yeah. He says yes.
Uh, are you approaching from the west with two armored escorts?
Yes, yes, I am.
Okay, just double checking. And
Okay.
we'll see you soon. And I'll hang up and say, Roger, it's them.
All right, let's check this stairwell out. Hey, Brick, keep your eyes peeled. There's some things out in the desert. I mean, always
Make a
things
roll, Brick. Make
desert, but
a perception roll with a -10, for you are in fact asleep.
Right.
gorged on human
Roll.
fucking mutants.
Hey, it's not cannibalism.
It's not.
I am going to head back and jump in the lev, though.
Technically, it is. Technically, it is. Because you are still human. You might be a mutant, but you're still human. So
I'm not
make
entirely human.
no.
It's only partial
Yeah,
Plus
you're
cannibalism.
6 minus 10.
subhuman then. Yeah.
So,
Fuck
Schrodinger's cannibalism.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Make a perception roll, please.
Okay, so plus 6 minus 10, that's -4 in total.
Yeah. Yeah. So make a roll.
Oh, 12 though.
Oh,
Shit.
he
Fuck.
wakes up. He actually wakes up and goes, "What?
Huh?
Right. Right.
What?"
What's going on?
There's
5 more minutes.
the guy's you're in the lev, right? The guy's headed this way with an
Yeah.
escort, but there's also things out in the desert. I don't know how to describe them. That's what I was told. Just keep your eyes peeled, will you? I think Usumagi's coming back to you. Are you going back?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna.
going to the level of
All right, I'm going down
my
the
eyeball
stairs.
scanning.
I'm gonna like sit at the door next to the gun, but like not on the gun, just sitting there.
Okay, that's really good. Well done.
Hey, if
So,
the APCs are really nice, maybe we should just collect them.
Can I land the lev on top of the building
no,
safely?
no. What part of no was difficult? No. You've shot big chunks out of it. It's taken damage from a serious explosion. So, no, it is not safe to land on fucking top.
Okay.
But you can do it. I will allow you to land on top, but you know it's not fucking safe.
Yeah, I'm not gonna land on top then. I'm gonna whir up into the air.
Okay, so you're up in the air. Great. So, so while that's happening, what are you doing, Prism?
Oh,
Are
I'm
you
going
going
down.
down the
Yeah,
steps?
I'm going downstairs. I'm activating all my shield and shit and going down. Actually, I'm just gonna float.
Okay.
I'm not actually touch the stairs. I'm gonna use my nice lev pack and I'm just gonna float down. You know, Dune style.
Okay.
Quiet. cautious.
Right. Okay. Well, that's fine. So you head down in their
Towards
switchback, and they go down for most probably sort of 3 or 4 stories before they come to a large, heavy steel door, and next to it is a keypad.
Are there any paintings?
No, there are no fucking paintings.
Hey, Usumagi, I might need you to hack this.
I don't
Oh.
mind saying you don't think there's much in the way of hacking.
You want me to just try it? I'll try it. You want me to do a luck check, or do you want me to just do a hacking check? What do you want?
We'll do a hack check. You can do hacking. Well, actually, it's not hacking per se. It's more electronics. You're gonna have to hack out, basically crack open the. Well, what you could do is you could try and enter the correct code. That's up to you.
Let's do a luck check.
Or you can basically try and crack open the case and fiddle, sort of hotwire it.
Let's just see if I can't get
You
lucky.
just use your scanner and see if you can, if you've got the right stuff to. You got blacklight. See if you can see the fingerprints on the buttons.
Yeah, I'll use all my imaging that I have to see if I can get a help doing this. And then
There are 4 buttons that are used more than anywhere else. Anyone
Okay.
else?
all right, I'm gonna use those 4 buttons and try a combination then.
Okay,
about
so you check one combination. Well, no, make a luck roll now because it's lucky pot luck. Guess.
Oh, I was almost at 12.
Okay. So, no, you don't get it right the first time. You try a second time, don't get it right. Third time you get it, and there's it's not really alarm per se, but you hear a beeping coming from my inside, and then you hear from the other side of the door, "Who are you? What do you want?"
Is the door open or anything?
No, it does not.
We're here to drop off the stash. Fucking no.
Make some kind of charisma roll, please, because you are lying.
Infiltration.
Yeah,
No, it's not infiltration. You dosh.
charisma.
You dosh. You dosh. It's not a dosh.
What's a
Anyway,
dosh? A douche? You mean a
I have
douche?
no idea.
Oh fuck yes.
Okay, so
You know you did not want me to roll that.
I don't care. Doesn't
Alright.
bother me in the slightest what you rolled. Right. The voice goes. Oh, okay. Hang on. And it disappears. You hear hear it disappear off. You realise that the voice you're listening to is actually quite young.
It's always kids.
So the voice disappears. We're going back upstairs. Okay, so you're swinging about overhead, and you see the scrap merchant pull up. You can see him get out, take a look around. He looks up at you because you're not trying to be subtle, so he gives you a wave.
Yeah,
And,
I'll lower back down and say, sorry about that. I was checking out. We've seen some movement out in the desert.
Well, what I would suggest you do, mate, is once you're done here, you get out. Either you fortify the place and hope you can defend yourself, because whatever you think these raiders are, there's worse in the desert. I assure you, mate. That's why I've bought extra firepower. But anyway, let's see what we got here. And he wanders in. He looks at one and goes, "Okay, yeah, that's a mess." So he walks into this one and goes, "Ooh, not much left, is there? Couple of June buggies. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. -3 makes 8. 8 quad bikes. Yeah. Well, that might be worth something." He goes, "Well, Well, it just really does depend. What are you looking to sell? Are you looking to sell everything, or just the quad bikes, or quad bikes and dune buggies? What do you want? What are you doing? What's going
Give
on?
us a price on the quad bikes and dune buggies. Give us a price on everything, and then give us a price on just the quad bikes and dune buggies.
Right. Okay. He goes back. He starts having a look round, giving it a good. He opens the bonnet on this one. Opens the boot on the two dune buggies and starts rooting around. Right, hang on. Right, so what do I need? I need this.
What did I miss?
Nothing at the moment.
All right.
We're pricing.
So he's just asking for a price on everything.
Charts and graphs. Oh my.
Hang on. Be on what you sent me, when it. Right. Okay. So.
Yeah.
Right, let's see if I can find the vehicles wherever they are.
$179 about, give or take a couple pages.
Right. Well, while that's coming up. Great. This is really great. It's saying there is a problem loading this page. Retrying. Well, so while that's going on, you hear somebody come back. It's definitely a feminine voice. It goes, "Who are you? You said you were here to drop off for loot. What's your name?"
Can I see this guy? Is he a...
No, you can't. It's a woman.
Oh,
It's a feminine voice, and
Oh.
it's still behind the door. They haven't opened the door yet.
no. Malcolm.
Make a luck roll. Make a luck roll, please.
Don't recognize my voice. Hold on, where's my look?
Okay. She says, "Fine." And you hear multiple clanks, multiple drawers, bolts being drawn back, 2 or 3 chains. And you can see the door opens inwards, and she sticks her head out to see what's going on. And she sees you and immediately attempts to shut the door again.
I'm gonna
What are you
push.
doing?
I'm gonna push my way back in.
Okay.
You don't want to come out here.
Well, obviously not, because they're trying to shut you out.
I'll try to get in
So
with my large power
make
armor.
make a strength roll, please.
I'd love to. Hold on one second. I think. Give me one moment to look something up. Just make sure this is copacetic.
Okay, your right, here we go. Core rulebook.
Portfolio.
Armor. Strength of 20. Nice. I like power armor. It's not a 1. Pretty damn close. I rolled 22 altogether with a 2 roll.
Okay, well that's fine. So what does she roll? Let's see. If she rolls a 12, she successfully pushes you out.
I'd be really impressed. I'd have to recruit this. Oh my god.
Right. By some fluke, you obviously not. You obviously think, oh, it's easy. I'll just push my hand on the door. And she's obviously. There's obviously something going on. She's obviously really scared. And by some luck, by some fluke, you slip on the door. You push on it, and but you don't get leverage. You just slip. And she then pushes the door to and locks it, bolts it, and starts applying many locks
Listen.
and chains and bolts.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna like.
Piss off!
Uh.
You're a bit. You're not embarrassed about that at all.
All right.
Piss off!
Oh, I definitely am. But all right. Let me change this another way. If you don't open this door, you're going to die down here. How does that sound?
Okay.
And
As soon as you start threatening their lives, you can see it, all the bolts and whatever have been applied, and you can just hear steps running down by the sounds of it, a corridor.
wait, like they're running away down a corridor?
Yes, yeah, they're like running away. Yeah, yeah.
There's probably an exit somewhere else.
Probably, but I know. You don't understand. It's not. I'm gonna
Gone.
look at the door.
Well, you lied,
I did.
and you didn't try and explain yourself. You just went to force the door.
Yeah, and then I told them they're gonna die. So that's understandable. I didn't tell them that. Yeah, this is the situation. I'm going to try the following. I'm going to use my MPR on the hinges of this door and put a couple of rounds through it.
Okay, make a roll.
Just
Roll
gonna
to hit.
sigh.
It's not gonna dodge, so just roll to hit, and it shouldn't be too
Would
difficult.
I add any bonuses? You want me to just do
Well,
a
just
12? I'll
roll
just do a
whatever.
D12. I'll just roll a D12.
Just do a D12.
Great.
That's fine. You hit the door. How much damage does each shot do? In fact, roll again for each shot.
All right, I'll just say what are there two? Wait, I don't know. I'll just shoot three
There are
rounds.
2 hinges.
All right,
There's
so we'll do one
hinges.
more.
So, yeah, just do another roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. Again, that almost gets the better of you. That particular hinge.
Nice. Hey, but guess
almost
what?
Gets the better of you. That
One's it's a prestige weapon, so ones don't affect it at least. I'll still miss, but
yes, but it just won't explode.
it won't
I
exactly.
understand
Yeah.
that. But you will be embarrassed when you take a chunk out the wall.
I'm already embarrassed. 1d12 times 20. 12 times 20. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
you blow basically a third of the bottom third of the door off. So there's a third of the door corner, sort of where that hinge is. The second one, on the other hand, it does damage the hinge, but it doesn't take it out.
You kidding me? I'm gonna try to just push through the door with my power.
Well, you could, yeah. Well, put it this way. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you could
Okay.
most probably just push through it anyway. But you basically, because you've destroyed the bottom one, you quite literally the whole door. You can push the door to one side.
I'd like to do that.
The corridor goes down to the left, and ends in a door that looks even thicker than this one.
Jesus, I see how this is. All right. I'm gonna send my drones first.
Okay. It's the same setup as the previous one.
Well, all right, have it your way.
I'm gonna come over to the comments and go, what the hell are you doing?
Well, I found some people down here, and they're behind a couple of doors. Let's just say they locked me out. I got through the first one. I'm pretty sure that, I don't know, if we leave them down here, they're not going to be happy what happened up top.
No shit.
How are we doing up?
To kill everyone.
How we? See, that's a problem.
That's not what it was. No, you were not told to kill everyone. You were told to destroy the raiders, kill the raiders. They didn't say go and massacre loads of potentially innocent people. Don't fucking start
Yeah,
that bullshit with me.
I'm gonna bring that over and be like, these guys, they're hiding and they're not engaging, so I think they're non-combatants. Unless you're gonna tell me that it was to kill everyone, in which
Oh.
case,
Well, if they're not raiders, then don't worry about it.
well, they might be like women and children back here. I don't know. Like, it's weird that they wouldn't be like in the same living areas with the rest, but like there could be some kind of loot down here too. There is that potential. These are some pretty thick doors. I'm gonna bang on it. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, this second one could be conceivably be a bulkhead or blast door. It's that thick.
Gotta look at my NPR. Sigh. I don't think my NPR is gonna get through this one.
But like I said, the setup is the same. So there is a keypad, but it looks like I said, sort of electronic, mechanical rather than sort of a digital job.
I'm gonna try this keypad.
Just make a luck roll.
12. Fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's fine. So you click, you start typing in random numbers. After a while, the door clicks and it opens.
Oh, look at that. I'm gonna make sure nobody pushes it closed on me because I'm probably not gonna get this open again. I'd like to send in a drone real quick to make sure there's not like trap.
Okay, so the door, you can hear it grinding and it stops just wide enough for a person to get through, but no further.
Going through. Push it open and go.
No.
Oh, you want?
Right? Okay.
You mean my
You
suit won't fit?
Your suit will not fit. Sorry, not fit. It, like I said, it's just wide enough for one person to come in and out.
We're gonna do something really stupid, guys. If you don't hear from me, get out of the suit. Phew. I would send the drones ahead though, just to see, make sure there's
Okay.
not guns. You know.
So the drones fly off ahead of you, and they see ahead of, sort of ahead of that, is they see a very thin and rickety bridge
The fuck?
over what looks like to be honest, could well be a bottomless chasm. On the other side is another door.
Fuck.
It's a pair of double doors. And your drones pick out the woman, and she's talking to a couple of what you presume to be guards because they're sort of armed and armored. Again, then it's not great armor or weapons. They are, I mean, they're a bit better than the raiders. Like
Fuck.
these guys, sort of professional guards. And beyond them, the doors themselves aren't sort of solid. They're more like sort of grill, and beyond that, you can see sort of a very large, what looks like a very large sort of cavern, and there seems to be sort of movement and whatever going around in there. It's well lit by various means, candles. There's some electricals. There's like drum fires, and but when you go ahead, it looks like almost like a community, like it's an underground sort of city like thing. Not a city because it's not that big, but it definitely a group or community.
You guys
Like an
getting
underground
this?
township. My drone, my eyeball drone, is following him, and then it flies across the bridge.
Can your drone?
Okay.
Can your eyeball drone talk? That'd be cool
What?
if it could. Can your eyeball? Can it talk? I mean, I don't think I'm gonna approach these guys. What's? I
I mean, I don't think it can talk, but that can observe, and it's tiny. You won't be able to see it.
No, tiny you can see. But you just have to be relatively close. You're not, you're not microscopic. You're just an eyeball.
Yeah.
You're bigger than my recon drones. I don't know, guys. I was hoping there's some kind of like good loot down here, but by the looks of it, I'm not into taking out communities. That wasn't part of the plan.
They don't look like the Raiders, do they?
I'm gonna no.
But
I mean,
they they like I said, they're better armed, but they're not. They're definitely a. They would be considered a savage community. They're definitely not civilized per se.
did we come across a group of desert dwellers who live underground? Like,
Yeah, quite possibly. They're not, but like I said, they don't. Their clothing is not dissimilar to the Raiders, but it's not the same. It's not spike. A lot of the Raiders are like spiky and, you know, scarred and whatever, and they're not like that.
that's weird though that they would be down here. Maybe the raider boss. I don't know. I don't know. I don't say any large loot though. I'm gonna come back up to the surface.
I say we leave them be.
Yep, I'm gonna go back to my exosuit, my power armor. Fucking head back up to
Okay.
the surface. I'm not gonna go over a rickety bridge. Nope.
Are you sure? Because your power armor, I'm sure it'll be fine.
No.
You've got a lev anyway. You've got a lev anyway. You've got nothing to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
It's been
Nope.
stolen, hasn't it?
I mean, no, I'm at the door. I didn't go over the bridge or anything. So, no, I'm going to feel safer in my power armor suit because, yeah. I mean, listen, it's encrypted. You know, it's not like somebody can just jump in Fallout style and take your power armor for a walk. They'd find it a very shocking experience.
Well, regardless, no one has come up behind you. Your powered armor suit is still there, open. And
Yeah,
you are free. No one stops you from leaving and going upwards.
I'm gonna leave. This exploration's over just because I'm scared. Actually, wait, I do have a. No, I can't get the. If I could get this. No, I'm going back up top. I don't give a fuck anymore. Going back up.
Good job.
Not gonna explore anymore. Wait, what kind of guns do the guards have?
One has right. They're fairly well actually. One of them has an assault rifle, but it doesn't look low tech like the Raiders. It looks fairly up to date. And the other one has a shotgun, but again, it's not low tech. You think it might be, And like I said, their armor does look sort of fairly professional. It's not, like I said, it's not Raider tech, but
I mean,
it's not top of the range sort of either.
I am curious, but I'm gonna let it be. Just head back up top.
Okay, you head back up. The bloke comes out and says, "Right, I think I'm generous when I say 100K for that's just for the buggies and the quads, and that's me being generous, by the way, because these are not fucking top of the range, not at all top of the range. For the sort of stand caller type, fair condition. It's not great though. I'll double it. If you throw that in, I'll double it to 200K. But just the bikes and that on their own, 100K, and I'm cutting my own throat on you here, right?
I'm just gonna look at the other guys. Yeah. What?
I say we keep the big one.
Yeah, we'll keep the big one. We'll take the 100K for the others.
Yeah, we still got all the weapons and stuff to sell. So.
Okay, well, in that case, so he takes the 8 quad bikes, leaving you with 3, and he takes both the dune buggies. He gives you your cash, however you
Take that
want it.
credit transfer.
Gives you the credit transfer and says, nice doing business with you boys. See you around. And he gets in his vehicles. You think he's a little bit disappointed.
Mm.
He was obviously hoping for a little bit more. Mind you, I think you guys were as well.
Some of us were. As there's burning wrecks everywhere. Well, not burning, but wrecks of vehicles outside, riddled with fucking minigun fire. No.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
To be
Hey, we
fair,
survived,
we've
didn't
got,
we? Okay.
I'm sitting now at 1,655,000 credits.
Okay, that's amazing. Thank you for sharing that.
Did you say that out loud?
I have lost track of my money.
Well, you need to fucking keep track of your fucking money, because otherwise you can't buy anything.
Does make it hard. Yeah, I was hoping for a lot more than that,
Yeah.
but that's all right.
I'll listen to the sessions back and then tally it up.
Well, it's fine. It's to be honest, it's not that you were on about 50k, and then you've got 250,000, because I'm going to say Lucky will get his share. He just doesn't get a share of the loot.
Is Usumagi? Are you splitting this up?
Huh? Oh, I will split it up. I just have it. I just wrote it down so I know we had it.
So
Okay,
plus
So,
195.
So it is now getting dark, ladies and gentlemen.
time
Or
to
in your
go.
case, ladies. What are you doing?
Where are we taking Big Bertha?
We are going to fly back.
No, you're
and,
We're
not.
not calling it Big
no.
Bertha. We're not calling it Big
Well,
Bertha.
you are
I'd
not flying
smack it.
back, because you have a land vehicle now, and it's going to
Well-
take you a while to get back now.
Can I land on the fucking vehicle?
No, it is not that fucking big.
Okay, well
Probably-
then I'm gonna fly behind the vehicle on the way back.
I'm gonna be like,
Well-
Brick, you're gonna stay up top and cover me, or
Yeah, I'm gonna stay up top.
Well, right, so
where are we going, by the way, guys?
Keep in mind we still have all the guns inside of the thing that we can sell too.
Yeah. I
Oh,
feel
yeah, we
like
do.
that's priority. Like I said, we got all the stuff we gotta sell too.
okay.
I say we head back, find a place to store this. I'm thinking the underground sewers. There's this place down there that's pretty big, if I remember
I'm
correctly.
going to everybody make an intelligence roll, please.
Where's my intelligence?
Damn. I mean, at least it wasn't a 1.
At least it wasn't.
Usumagi, we're waiting on you.
What are we rolling?
Intelligence.
Oh, intelligence.
Yes, intelligence. Don't force yourself. Fucking hell. Don't fucking force yourself. You know. So I know it's a trauma having to roll dice, particularly when playing a role-playing game. Okay, fine. Prism, and you're the only one this occurs to. It does occur to you that all those guns you've got, the ammunition and what few supplies you've been able to find, could be sold downstairs. I'm not saying you have to.
Oh
That's-
shit!
That's
but
the quickest.
If you want to get rid of it, you might not get the best money out of it, but you know you could
Well, all right. I guess I'm good.
cultivate cultivate a relationship with
I
somebody?
guess I'm going, yeah, I'm gonna like look at the guy, like look at all these fucking weapons and be like, I really don't wanna like you know what? I'm gonna do a hunch, guys. You guys hang out up here. I'll be back. I'm gonna go downstairs again. I'm gonna if you're pointing me in that direction, yeah, I'm gonna try to not be an asshole. And let's cultivate a relationship, shall we?
Because you never know.
That's it. So I'll head back down. Once again, I'm gonna lock my suit and outside. It's encrypted and has the security, so I'm not really worried about it. I've got my drones. I do have armored. So basically, I'm in an armored tech suit because you can't wear under armor under in power armor.
Okay, that's
Just
fine.
FYI.
What are you taking anything down with you, or what are you doing?
I mean, besides power armor that I'm gonna leave outside, I am gonna take a weapon.
I was thinking more like an example of the weapons that you want to
Oh yeah,
sell.
yeah, yes. I'll take weapons down.
Okay, cool. That's
Yes, thank you.
So, okay, so you go downstairs, and you come up. So you, uh, have you got left pads on
My
your left pads are just on your
armor.
powered armor, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This fairly rickety bridge is still rickety. It hasn't
Mhm.
got solid all of a sudden. So
Mhm.
can you please make a speed check?
Oh my God.
Here's where Prism dies.
Why didn't
That's
you
all right.
cover over it?
What?
He can't. His lev is on the
I
suit,
can't. Yeah,
not
I can't.
on himself.
I can't like get in. Oh fuck! Thank God.
So you ninja your way across. It's fucking. It's for you. It's you're walking on solid earth.
Mhm.
There is no movement on this bridge at all.
Why are my hands actually getting sweaty thinking about that though?
So you walk up to the front gate, and you're facing off against the two guards. As I said, one's got a shotgun with semi-automatic, fairly nice condition. The other has an assault rifle, again fairly modern, fairly good condition. Their armor, most probably ex-corp. Um, most probably it was top of the range about 40 years ago, but it's been cared for and well looked after, and it's still fairly solid. And they're both fairly uniform, so it's got black with a red stripe down the right hand side. They look at you because you're, dolled up with some fairly high tech, and they look at you and go, "What do you want?"
Well, I'm wondering if you guys are interested in buying some product from us. We just came into, well, a couple of things, let's say, and I'm gonna like hold out the weapons.
They examine the weapons. I presume it was yours. The explosion was you upstairs then. Yeah.
Yep, that wasn't me specifically, but that was, yes, the group I was with, unfortunately.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. So I take it the raiders are gone then.
they are. Is that a good thing? You're gonna like watch their reaction.
Neither of them seem particularly bothered. They said they were fairly useful as guards up top, but they were still fucking obnoxious.
Oh, you better like
So,
relax a little bit as they say that.
but yeah, I don't think the bosses will mind. The mayor will mind too much.
Oh, that's
But
good to know. I'm sorry, by the way, if I startled somebody. Exploring down here, and I might have come across not as charming to whoever it was that ran this way.
oh, Julie. No, you were the one at the front door then.
Yeah, that was me. Just probably should have talked a little bit more and explained things about what happened up top.
That would have been useful actually, yeah, because she was a little bit scared. So was her son, but no, I'm done, I suppose. Right, well, because you are new to the area, you're going to have to report to the sheriff's office. and the sheriff will sort of make a note of what's going on. Yeah, that's it really. Sheriff's office is down there. He points. It's almost like a western town. This cavern is vast, and you
Nice.
walk down, you see wooden buildings, and they're not necessarily wooden. They're mostly made of. Some of them are actually made of sort of brick, sort of earthen bricks.
Carved into the cave.
Yeah, some of them are just made of junk, and some of them made of sort of fairly good, solid building materials. But yeah, you're walking. There's basically there's no. If there are vehicles here, they're quite small. Basically, there's no bigger than like a car. And you even see what could be an equine pulling a vehicle.
I'm gonna look at that curiously as that goes by.
It could be an equine, but it could also be something else. You're not entirely sure, but it has 4 legs and it has a straight back and its heads up. So could well be an equine.
Huh.
Could be a camel. Actually, you're not entirely sure.
Yeah.
But it does have some rather scaly skin in places.
Yeah.
But that could just be some sort of disease. You're not entirely sure. But anyway, so I take it you're going to head into town.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the other topsiders know and be like, "Hey guys, I found a town. We might be able to unload this merch down here. I'm gonna go inside and talk to the sheriff. They're separate from the raiders. I'll tell them all that stuff."
Roger.
That's fine. So you wander through the centre of town. You do get some odd looks.
Guessing they don't have a lot of visitors? Question mark.
Well, they do, but not your type of visitor.
I see.
Definitely not your type of visitor. Not because to them you're very well heeled. You've got some nice equipment.
Yeah, I'm still being very cautious on my walkthrough, by the way. Just,
That's fine. Okay. As you walk up to the sheriff's office, a small child runs up to you and says, "Oi, who are you?"
My name's Prism. Are you the little boy that? Are you Julie's son?
Are you the mayor?
Are you the mayor?
No.
Oh.
No. I'm
Okay.
Johnny.
Oh. Okay. Johnny, I'm Prism. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Cheers. See ya. And he legs it off.
I'm gonna make sure, like, I don't really have anything on me he could steal. Did he touch
No,
me?
he does. No, he didn't go. He didn't
Oh,
go
all
that
right.
close to you at all.
All right. I'm being paranoid. That's fine.
You have a feeling it was some sort of dare. You know, the kids
Yeah.
daring each other go and talk to you. Well,
I
Just gonna-
dare you to go fuck with
Yeah.
the new guy.
It's like, yeah, go. You're not gonna talk to this guy. Gotcha. I'm just gonna smirk a little bit, look around, and continue to sheriff.
So, you head in to the sheriff's office, which is again a sort of this is more of a brick building, mud brick building. When you go inside, actually, it looks fairly good. So they've plastered the walls with something, and it's quite an open plan thing. So you see a cell, and there's 1 or 2 people in the cells, and you see a sheriff and some deputies, 1 male, 1 female, and you got a male. He looks like he may have once been some sort of mercenary. He's got that look about him, but he's got the old tin star on,
Lovely.
and he doesn't carry a Stetson. Well, he doesn't wear a Stetson, but he does have a hat on. It looks like some kind of sort of forager's cap.
Orders? Are you talking about like a military bucket cap?
No, not a bucket cap. I don't know what you mean by bucket cap, but it's one of the thin ones, which sort of difficult to describe. Let me just forager.
I do not know what a bucket hat is.
Forager. Forage cap. It's a forage cap. Sorry, I do apologize.
Oh, I gotcha. So like the old 1800s or something,
Well,
or whatever.
it's a thin one that runs sort of lengthways.
Yep. Yep.
And the peak runs lengthways. I believe it's actually a sort of callback to the old. Well, actually, no. It's according to this, it was French Revolutionary Wars. So it's the old French caps, which are
Fucking
thin and
French.
sort of sit on
No
top
more
of the
let's
head.
hear from ours.
Wait, you mean the revolutionary bonnet, the one that had the little I don't know what they were
Yeah,
called on them.
it's called
Yeah, the
bonnet de
bonnets.
police. Yeah, they're called the forest caps.
Forge cap. Yeah, gotcha. 1860. Yeah. Okay.
Both the Americans and the English use them these days.
It's a
Um,
yeah, quite an antique you got there. I'm looking for the sheriff.
well, you found him. So you're the stranger from upstairs?
Yeah, that's correct. The guard said to come in and talk to you about, well, the raiders are no longer up there. Hopefully, that's okay with
Well,
you.
if it's not, it's a bit late now, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's
No. One thing I will say is, yes, don't. Can you do something about that door you kicked in?
yeah, I was gonna bring that up. Well, I'll have to fix or replace that for you. Sorry about that, by the way. I got off on the wrong foot with Julie, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Julie,
Yes.
yes.
Here's the thing. I was worried that this could have been part of the group that we just took out upstairs. So, might not have liked that happening, So it was a misunderstanding. But I should have explained things a little bit better to her. That's my apologies. But yeah, we've got come into a large amount of weaponry, and if you were interested, and obviously I'll pay for repairs for the door or whatever I need
I
to.
tell you what. Don't worry about the door. I don't. Of course, I'm not interested in the weapons. We have our own weapons, and they're significantly better than what the raiders had. But if you do have guns that were held by the raiders, then yeah, then we'll take it. Well, I won't take it. Like I said, go down to Sally's shack. Sally is our resident gunsmith. And she has her own shop, and she'll most probably buy some of them up, or maybe all of them. I mean, she's always, to be honest, she's always run out of stock. There's always people who need guns, even down here, because it's a great place to be. But if you leave this place, either upwards or further in, because there's a fairly large underground network. The tunnels are fairly large network of tunnels.
Yeah, I gathered that. So that bridge out there, that chasm is it bottomless?
Well, we haven't checked, to be honest, but yeah, we're pretty well, put it this way: if it's not, we've not found the bottom yet. So yeah.
Hmm.
I mean,
Anything
I'm sure it's
else?
not bottomless. I'm sure there is a bottom to it. We just haven't found it.
Understand. Is there anything about town I should know? Anything else?
Well, don't know if you bring anybody else down. Just get them to come down and see me.
Okay.
The only rule really is treat people with the same respect you treat your colleagues. Just be nice to people. Don't be a dick, and don't throw your weight round, because my boys might not look that well trained or that well armored, but trust me, I spent some time with them. Plus, we do know of the suit that is sitting outside. Now, we're not touching your suit. It's perfectly fine where it is,
It,
but it doesn't come indoors.
obviously, it won't even fit. But yeah, just be careful around the suit. I don't want anyone to get hurt if I'm not
No,
around it.
no,
You know what I mean?
no, no, no. Nobody's going to go anywhere near your suit. It's fine. Well, yeah, they might actually. Yeah, they might graffiti it. Just be aware. We got some kids and they do like to spray stuff,
Yeah,
so you might get a big graffiti on it.
noticed a couple of them. But yeah, no, I'll need some help bringing all the stuff down probably. Unless, well, I'll go talk to Sally.
Sally, yeah, that's cool. You go talk to Sally.
Oh, I appreciate it, Sheriff.
No
Give him a little,
problem.
give him a little gesture to the head, or it's the hat. I'll walk out. I'll
He
calm.
nods back.
I'll calm the uppers. Just talk to the sheriff. I'm gonna go talk to Sally, see what we can get for this merch. Might have to make a couple trips down here with all that stuff because I can't carry all that shit. Or there's this. See, there's also this bridge. I'll ask Sally if there's another way in and out without the bridge.
Right. Okay. So, Sally's shack is not actually a shack.
Oh
It's
no.
actually a fairly nice place. It's actually proper. It looks fairly well reinforced.
Mhm.
So someone's actually spent their time building this, and it looks like it's been built with proper concrete,
Yeah.
proper concrete blocks. And it looks more like something you'd see in a military base than something out here. And you go in, and there are windows, but they are steel shuttered with steel, same way as a military base would be. And you go in, and basically there are racks of weapons, um, but they're all locked up. But they're only on the walls. There's nothing in the center. There's just open space, and you can see her. She sat behind a metal, sort of a metal counter. Uh, there are cases on top of the counter, so with various different weapons in them, but they all look like armored. They're definitely plastic or glass, but it looks fairly heavy duty stuff. And she sat there. She's smoking a cigarette. So there's an ashtray there and what looks like a sort of steaming cup of coffee or tea or something. And she sits there and she looks at you. And she's wearing the same style hat as the sheriff. Like it could almost be a uniform. And she is wearing obvious body armor. And again, it's black with the red stripe down the right hand side. And she goes, "Hi." She looks underwhelmed to see you, and she says, "What? What do you want?"
Sheriff said, well, I should come down here and talk to you about selling some of the Raiders' equipment that we picked up.
Oh, ha! I was waiting for see how long someone was going to blow them up. But what did you use? Artillery or something? Fucking hell, that was a big explosion.
You know, I'm not sure what my counterparts used. It was definitely surprising even to myself, trust me, because we'd probably have a lot more salvaged stuff if they restrained themselves a little bit. But you know what happens.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you get some? Oh, so did you get vehicles as well?
You know, yeah, we already I think that they already sold them to somebody though. And on
That's a bit.
there weren't really that many vehicles to be salvaged after well, the mess that they left behind. Uh,
That's a shame because we could have really used that little or that big crawler. That would have been useful for us.
I'm gonna look at her and be like,
We did not sell the crawler.
actually,
No, actually, yes, I know that, but you're not there, so shut up.
I'm gonna look at her and then be like, well, what's so special about that crawler? 'Cause
What's so special? Oh, well, it's a crawler in the desert. It's quite useful for us.
That's what I was thinking.
At the moment, we are somewhat restricted in, moving stuff about, and that would help us a lot. But
Let's
if you sold it, that's
well,
fine.
let's
That's not a
say
problem.
maybe the crawler's still there. What would you be willing to trade or offer for that thing? Just
Well, that me are nothing. But the mayor, you need to speak to the mayor because that would be more like a town expense rather than an individual expense.
gotcha.
So the mayor would need to speak to you over that.
No,
But yeah,
I'd like to do that. So yeah, I'd like to get a price for, the weapons. I'll go over the list. Also, how do you get supplies in and out? Do you pay people to do that? Do you do stuff? Because maybe we could work something out on that end too.
well, we do have our own. We have caravans. There are trade caravans who come our way. Um, so yeah, there's those. We've got salvagers, professional salvagers here, who work through. But if you could get stuff, that would be fine. I mean, it, we're quite self-sufficient in the fact that between the caravans and the scavengers, we pretty much don't need much per se. But there might be people who want stuff.
hmm
Um,
Just figured I'd
I
ask
could
since
definitely.
I'm down here. Maybe it's something
Well,
we can work
again,
out.
that's something. That's the kind of thing you could
At the
discuss
mayor.
with the mayor.
hmm
Right. So she goes, right. Give me your list and give me those example weapons, and we'll see what's going on.
I gotta give her all those and be like, should I go talk to the mayor and come back or?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can. I mean, before I hand over cash, I'll need to see all the weapons, but
Yeah,
this will give
obviously.
me a good idea
Is there
as
a
to what is
better
happening.
way to get all this stuff down here than that rickety bridge, by the way?
No, but um, there is. I do have a sort of a lev pallet. I don't generally tend to use it, but the lev should allow you to cross over the bridge without any problem.
That would
If you go look to the mayor when you get back, I'll make sure the lev pallet is ready.
perfect.
Um, the only thing is the lev pallet won't go out through that exit, so
Yeah,
you'll have to bring the stuff to there, and then the lev pallet. To be honest, the lev pallet's not really big enough to take it all, unless you've got
gotcha.
ridiculous amounts.
Understood. I
But
mean,
anyway,
yeah, I go over the list. It's about what, 100 items, 200 maybe. I don't know.
yeah, well, it's quite a few, so
Yeah,
that's no problem. So you go to the mayor, and like I said,
I'm
I'll
gonna.
sort our price out. And
That's fine. I'm gonna come up top. Hey guys, you want to start hauling all this stuff down here? She'll probably give us a good price, I'm gonna assume. Breck, Usumagi. You can see there's this door, so you're gonna have to bring it all to the door, and then there's gonna be a lev truck, hand truck, something that we could fill to get over this kind of rickety bridge. You just want to be careful. But I'll bring that in a little bit. I gotta go talk to the mayor.
okay, so
You're telling me we got to bring all of the guns down to,
Just put you got Brick. He can carry everything in like a case or two.
okay.
Yeah, I could probably wrap a good amount of it in my
Yeah.
cloak or whatever the hell I'm wearing. What is it?
I mean,
Yeah, desert cloak.
weren't
I was
there
going to
like
say that
containers or something?
you can find some containers
Yeah.
to put it all in.
There you go.
That's
Nice
not
and
a
easy.
problem.
You guys are strong. Carry 2 containers down. You're done.
All right.
Not quite, but
Well,
yeah,
not
all
a
right.
couple. Whatever.
More than a couple, but there we go. So, you guys, you can take it down without there's too much of an incident. Basically, you'll see his vehicle. You'll see his sort of armored suit. But just as you walk, basically, as you begin to walk down the corridor, all you do is hear some hissing sounds, and then you hear oh shit, someone's coming, and then you can hear people scatter.
Street
So,
rats.
that's fine. You're doing that. So Pissum, my man. Right, so you go to the mayor's place, and it's called the mayor's place.
Nice.
And you think this guy's obviously got some architectural experience because it's actually quite well appointed. So it's sort of like perhaps like the old American houses from the sort of the time of the sort of revolution.
Mhm.
So you can see you go up to the front of the house and there are like sort of Greek pillars and shit on the front of it, and it's quite impressive. It's not, don't get me wrong, it's not, you know, a 15-bedroom mansion or anything, but it it's still fairly large. And there's a guard and what could be a sort of a servant or a sort of or a butler or something. Well, actually, it can't be a butler because the butlers have to be men. So this is some kind of maid, and she's sat there chatting to the guards with a cigarette in her hand, and the guard goes, "Just go back indoors, woman, go on." So she drops a cigarette and sort of drops the butt, and he's like, "Don't drop the butt, he'll fucking kill you. Pick it up." She's like, "Oh shit, yeah, sorry." Fuck. And runs off indoors, and you approach the guard, and the guard looks at you and says, "You must be the out of towner."
How'd you figure that one out? Is the mail is the mayor available?
Let me have a look, and don't try and be funny. I know you think you're funny, but you're not. All right, just stop. You just wait here, and I'll go and see if he's available.
Just gonna hang out
So,
on the pillar while I wait.
after about a minute or so, which always feels longer because you're waiting, he comes out and says, "Yeah, yeah, go," and he directs you indoors, and he tells you to sit on a seat. And as you go in and you sit on the seat, the same young lady that you saw outside smoking says, "Oh, would you like a drink while you wait?"
No, I'm fine, thank you. Appreciate it
Okay,
though.
no problem. So, um, as you enter the room, the hall, basically a hall, and you can see a big sweeping staircase upwards. There are obviously rooms to your left and to your right, and there's two big corridors that lead down the back. Um, After about another minute or so, a gentleman approaches in a suit. He says,
Stand.
"I'm Arthur, the butler,
Oh,
and the mayor is ready to see you now. He will see you in the drawing room. If you'd like to follow me."
so
So you
yeah,
follow him
yeah.
down one of the side corridors, and about sort of the fourth or fifth door, say fourth door, he knocks and enters, and you see the gentleman behind a big desk, and he says, "This is the out of towner," and he then departs, shuts the door. The mayor stands up. He is a large, he's not fat, but at the same time, he's not slim either. He's a fairly big man. Um, he's 5'11", 5'10", maybe 6 foot. Difficult to say. He's a fairly tall man. He's wearing a suit, a decent three-piece suit.
Is it a white
Um,
suit?
no,
Dark.
it is not a white suit. No, no. Um, so he sort of says, "Oh, you're
A
what,
prism.
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 Good.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
My name's Philip. I'm the mayor. So please take a seat." And he gestures to a seat.
I'll sit. Thank you.
It's quite a simple seat. It's not nothing vast, but you look around his office. He's got some pictures on the walls. Most of them could be forgeries, but they could be the real deal. They don't hold any resemblance to him or his family potentially, so they could just be sort of recovered art, or they could be fakes. either way. So he says, right, you're out of town now. I believe Lucy, not Lucy,
Sally.
Lucy,
Wait.
Sally.
Uh,
Yeah, Sally
I
Shack.
was yeah. I was
Sally called
still
ahead.
friends. Ah.
Sally
Okay.
called ahead and said, "You might have a vehicle available to us."
Possibly.
Um,
What she was talking about the large unfortunately from the explosion you heard we lost quite a number of vehicles and well equipment that we could have sold. But she said you might be interested in the vehicle. Now that we did sell some of the vehicles, but we maybe I'm just trying to see what you would offer for said vehicle. As she said it was of interest to you. Possibly.
well, if it's the crawler, yes, it definitely is of interest to us because, well, that kind of vehicle is quite useful to us. Uh, hmm.
I'll be like, and we might have I don't know, three ATVs as well if you're interested.
Oh. Yes. Well, the ATVs we will give you. Now that we won't be able to give you much in the way of cash because cash is not really much use to us out here, but we do have tradable items. Um, which people in the city will have use for, I assure you. And you should be easily able to obtain the desired funds. So each of the ATVs, I have to get my engineer to have a look at them. But if they're in fairly reasonable condition, we'll give you 15k each, which is a lot more than you got from
Yeah,
the scrap merchant.
yeah,
Shitloads
obviously.
more than you got from the scrap merchant.
Mhm. Fade and I are gonna Usumagi and I are gonna have a talk. No, damn it.
And
I'm not gonna say anything.
well,
I'm just gonna wait till he's for the crawler.
and then for the crawler, right? Well, yeah, that's quite a nice piece of kit. We're looking for that. Ooh.
So honestly, I don't. I'll talk to after.
We'll give you 150 for that one.
Let me talk to my counterparts and see. And we might be able to work something out, Mr. Mayor. I'm gonna stand and yeah, I'm not gonna change hands. But let me give them a calm. So I know Sally's taking a look at all the other stuff. They should be bringing that stuff down. I'm gonna go help them, and I'll be back shortly.
No problem.
And I'm gonna head back out. Since my calm, I'm gonna calm them, both of them, as I'm walking. Obviously. Hey guys, do we really need the crawler?
Not particularly.
I mean, I think it's gonna slow us down. And here's the thing, right? So I just talked to the mayor of this town. He'll give us 150,000 credits for that, and he'll give us 15,000 credits for each of the quads because I think they're piles of shit, honestly. By the way, which is more than we got from that guy, isn't it now, Usumagi? Yeah.
Don't get shot.
Right. Okay. Usumagi, as you walk up, and you can see that someone has sprayed or graffitied his powered armored suit. It's nothing too bad. No one's drawn penises on it or anything. But yeah, there is graffiti, and there is a spray can. Just happens to be laying about.
Street
I'm gonna
rats.
Just
I'm
in
gonna
case you
pick up the
wanted.
spray can and spray paint Usumagi on his suit.
So yeah. Okay. So how are you going to do that? Across the front on his chest?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. You got Usumagi, right? Okay. Well, we're pretty sure. That's fine. At least he didn't spray a penis on it, I suppose.
Okay, am I falling behind or
Yeah,
yeah,
well, you're carrying stuff with him.
yeah.
That's
I mean,
great.
I'm half tempted to also pick up the spray can.
Well, there is more than one there. So if you want to pick up a spray can and you want to deface his vehicle, you are free to do so.
I mean, I'm torn between you know, going basic and drawing a penis, or writing like "kick me on the back."
Right,
You
kick me
could
on the
do,
back.
but you could do both. There is plenty of room on his suit to do both.
Actually, yeah, I'll draw the penis on the back of the helmet, and then I'll write "kick me on the
Wait,
back."
does Brick even know what one of those is?
Oh, a penis.
I mean, he has a concept of what it is. He's not that naive.
He knows what a penis looks like. I'm sure he has one. So yes. So yeah. So they vandalised your shit. That's quite entertaining.
That's
So you come back,
great.
and you come back to Sally, and Sally's right. So actually, I better go up and have a look at the guns because I don't want to be too mean to you.
That's hilarious.
Robots and turrets. Actually, you do see, as you walk through town, you do see what you presume to be robots, but whoever's built it has built it and sort of, well, it's a definitely he's an artisan, so they've actually built it so there's wood paneling on it.
Oh.
And there's some sort of intricate carvings, and sort of. So whoever it is has made an effort to sort of. You have a feeling out here they don't throw stuff away. A lot of it's reused. So, yeah. And when I say wood, yeah, sort of pseudo wood maybe, bone maybe. I mean, it could be anything to be honest, but yeah. So here we go. Right, weapons. Not restricted in any way. Ba, 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 ba.
I was really hoping we found a stash of something that the Raiders had, you know?
Well, you did. None of you rolled particularly well on the luck.
No, we blew up half the place
So-
anyways.
Yes,
So-
that didn't help. That did not help. So let's just have a look.
Mm.
Medium munitions.
All right.
Sorry, 9mm, 250.
Where are you at?
Shotguns. Yeah, still not going to get that much really. Oh, mind you, the larger munitions, the assault rifles, they could get, because they're, mind you, they are Raiders stuff, so they're not in that good a condition. Okay, so for all of the stuff and so all the guns and the rest, she'll give you about 50k, we'll say, with for all the guns and the ammunition, which, considering it's Raider tech, it's not unreasonable. She's not ripping you off, but
It's
at
fine.
the same time, she's not
But we brought other
throwing
stuff down
money
here.
at you.
Yeah, no, I want to get rid of this stuff. I think that's better, right, Brick? And I'll lose some money on the phone, but still another
Yeah.
245.
We're not taking it with us. We're
No.
not going to use it.
Let's get rid of the stuff. So let's just say 245 5 for selling the weapons, the crawler, and the 3 ATVs, right?
No, no, more than that, because it's 150 for the crawler on its own.
Yeah.
So it's
It's
45 for the 3 bikes,
yeah.
50 for,
So 245.
so yeah, 245 grand all in all. Now that's not in cash. That's in sellable items, and you won't have a problem selling
Okay.
the items once you get into town. There is, we'll say there's 100 in cash, and the rest is in saleable items. But they're small saleable items, so you won't have any problem getting them back.
Okay.
There is there is most of the items that you're getting are related to hunting. So there are things like, there's blood from the various animals and certain uh, certain um, foodstuffs, the rarer foodstuffs, which um, you can sell to some good. You can sell for plenty of money.
Okay,
So
yeah,
there's no
I'll
risk of
just
you
I'll
not
just say
getting your money.
commodities. Commodities will sell for another 150. Okay.
So, um,
I'll be right back. I got to go down to the house, my dad's house, real quick, which is right
okay,
in front of my house, and grab his
you go,
phone. I'll be right back.
Affirmative.
no problem. So, you get so you basically what it is it's sort of like a sort of a hover pad which you stand on and sort of control,
Yep.
and you bring it over the rickety bridge, and you load the stuff on it, and then you sort of fly back and put that in. So the mayor will also send up some engineers to check out, or some technicians to check out the vehicles, and they'll come down and confirm, yep, we're satisfied. It's worth what you're paying. So uh, everything goes off without a hitch. Now he says, with regard to some of these commodities, we know there are buyers in town. Normally we use the caravans, but for a commission, we could use someone like you to drop it off. And on the way back, there are certain things that we would like, which we don't really want to send out via caravan because it's not entirely safe. It's safer now the raiders are gone, but
Well,
particularly things we do have access. We do have some items, so what we would do is we'd give you some items. You would then sell these commodities. You would then buy the equipment that we desire, and then you would then deliver it to us. And you'd most probably get, say, 25% of the total cost, as a sort of a pickup and a delivery fee for us, if you are interested in that. Now, at this point, you cleaned us out of what we're immediately looking to get rid of. But if you want to come back, say in a couple of months, then we should have some more supplies for you to commodities to sell, if you like. And if you could, if we do have some contacts, so we can give you those contacts, and you're given some names of some people who supply these items to various wholesalers, because they are unusual. So the wholesaler won't just buy it; they'll have a third party who will buy the items, and then they will then sell them on at a premium. So, yeah, is that something that might be interesting to you?
I don't think anyone would complain about that. We could do runs every once in a while.
That's all we would need. So, well, that's fine. What I'm going to do. Hang on a moment. Sorry.
No, all good.
Hang on there.
I got some wind out here. Wow.
There.
But, were there any mutants in town, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
But you know they're not running around like savages. These people are still part of the community, and they're not shunned or anything.
That's just asking because, you know. Just curious, that's all.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just. Town.
Do, 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 do.
Let's just make a note. So Philip is the mayor. Mayor, not major.
Shut up.
Sally. Guns. Who did I say? What did I say for this sheriff?
Sheriff. Who did I mean? There was a lot of everyone. There was Julie and her son. There's Sheriff.
Okay, his name's Robert.
There was Johnny the
Sheriff is
kid,
called
right?
Johnny, small child. But he was not Julie's kid. Got Julie. And she was a lookout. So 3. It's a colonial mansion, really, isn't it? Colonial mansion. Sally lived in a bunker, and the sheriff is in a sort of a red brick place, and the town is sort of western town with mixed architecture. Sure. So yeah, let's make a note of that. Let's commodities to sell in Omega and contacts sell them. Right, okay, that's fine.
There
That's
we
what
go.
I'm going to call it. That's made
By the
the
way,
note. So huge.
what's the town called?
Oh, well, you didn't.
Mm.
That's a good question.
Mm.
We're going to call it underground, something underground, because it is underground, but no, not dwarven. Something underground. Perhaps our station. Something center. Something center. Something central. Actually, we're going to call it Grand Central. It's not Grand Central Station, but well, it may well have been. You don't know. Don't know
Yeah.
anymore. So so it's a desert town. It's called Grand Central.
Very good. There we go.
Okay. Because you've given them quite a lot, they say don't worry about the door. We will fix that up, no problem. But next time, if you need the code for the front door is 7281, and you know the code because you guessed the code to the first one, which was 6127.
All right.
Right. So, what do you want to do now? Because you sold all the items, you've got got all the stuff and the quantities you need to sell.
I'm gonna be re-spraying my fucking armor with the paint that changes the same paint that I have that I can put whatever I want on it because
Okay, I want you to make a perception check to make sure you see all of the things.
see,
I mean, Usumagi is quite obvious.
I mean I could roll a one.
Unfortunately, you could roll a one. That would be funny.
I could.
That would be
Like,
extremely funny.
I mean with the kids and the drones, yeah. No, wait, we'll just roll. Where is it? It's fucking windy out here. Not a one. I kind of
Yeah,
wanted to roll a one.
I kind of wanted you to roll a one as well because the penis could remain on the back of the head. But no.
Yeah, I was hoping that would be a one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be
that would be
happy.
it.
Once I get back to the vehicle, I'll be doing this obviously. And I
Yeah.
won't be talking to the
Well,
others.
put it this way: someone has sprayed Usumagi all on the front of it.
I wonder who that was.
That was.
Gee, I
And,
wonder.
Brick,
and
did you do
someone's
this?
got
Are
a
you trying to pin this on Usumagi? Is that what you're doing, Brick?
If I'd done anything to that armor, I would have done something with much more taste. Trust me.
Hmm.
Make. You see, you lied there. So make a deception roll.
So is that charisma or is that a specific skill?
That'll be charisma. It will be if you have any charisma based skills around speaking to people, then you can have that bonus. If you don't, it's just base charisma -4.
Base charisma -4. Okay. Because that's just a +1.
Okay.
All the times.
You don't know whether he did spray it, but you doubt he would do anything more tasteful. Very much doubt that he would do anything more tasteful than what has been done to your suit. You're pretty sure of that. He's not a man of refined tastes.
Really happy. I need a hydrophobic coating on this suit so it doesn't get marked anymore. Can I do that? But I do have that spray paint, that digital spray paint. So I'm spraying it.
Okay, that's fine.
Fucking bear mumbling, all pissed off. It's very funny. Yeah, anything else? I mean, we took this place, right? And nothing left up here. I'm curious to see what were those things. Brick, did you get eyes on or whatever was out in the desert?
No, just the traders. I didn't see anything else.
Can I pick up anything on sensors or drones? Do I see any of these things?
Not coherent. There's too much interference in the desert.
Might be time to do some hunting, maybe. Since
Actually,
Usumagi's.
can I take one of the spray cans with me? I'm not going to do anything else to Prism's power armor, but I do want one of the spray cans.
Just one?
Yeah.
Well, there's only one. Let's be honest. There was only two, and they were both mostly empty.
Yeah. Okay then.
You're gonna. Never mind. I'd like to. Well, since Usumagi's not here, I'm gonna. Let's just say that I want to do a scan of the area and see what we can, if we can see anything to hunt. That's what I'd like to do. If that's good with you, Brick.
I mean, I need the nap. I'm still.
Hmm. Yeah.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Hmm. I wonder why. No, really. Are you like, what's your health at?
13.
Like, did you ask for a med kit earlier or whatever?
I asked for it, but no one said anything, so
Oh,
I'm
well.
just limping around.
So before I hand it to you, I'm gonna look at you and be like, so Usumagi did this to my suit?
He did his own name.
You know, he really needs to get a life. Like, why would you waste this much time doing stupid shit like this? I'm gonna throw you a med kit.
Right. I'll take the medkit once we're up in the AV and everything's done.
Total uses are 5, and each use does 1d12.
All right. So,
Well, I'm happy with the way this went. Really, this could have went bad, especially with that rickety bridge and stuff. You know, jeez. Or had we opened up on these guys thinking they were raiders.
yeah, 5d12.
Right. Okay.
31 health. Plus 13. 44.
Yeah, like I said, I would see if there's any creatures or anything I could hunt from the fucking left.
Not. So it is now night.
That's good. I have imaging that negates night penalties. There is no night for me.
There is no night. Okay. So, make a perception roll, please.
Perception roll coming up. Do 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 do. Oh yes, my perception is a 12. Do 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 do.
19. Okay. Okay. You definitely see some sort of local fauna. There's nothing big down there.
Any idea? Can I tell what it is?
Yeah, it's like most probably in this area because there is a base nearby. It's a fairly large sort of half rabbit, half rat like creature.
Worth
You think
anything?
it sort of berries? Not really. It's all right for local eating, but
Yeah.
it's not going to be.
Okay.
It's not rare enough for it to for it to be a delicacy or anything.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna hunt shadow hounds today, unless Brick, you're full, right, buddy? From meeting those people.
Yeah, pretty much.
Great, great, buddy. That's great. Okay, I'm gonna suggest we go back to town then, unless there's something you need to do out here, Brick.
Not really.
Here's a question. That was a corporate job, right? Did we get corporate points for that?
Yeah. Well, no, because it's only one job, mate. I mean, you did a reasonable job, but it wasn't that great.
Or was it a corporate job?
It was a corporate job, yes,
So we
but
should at least get
that's
a
not.
corporate point.
No, not for one job. You're not going to raise up your corporate levels.
Well, all right. So remember, so for corporate jobs and stuff, you get a point per job, and you need about 10 to 15 jobs to level up to the next level.
Level up, yeah.
Yeah.
No, in that
So,
case, yes, you'll get
and
one.
then
Yeah,
typically the guy who gets a job will get an extra one. So Usumagi will get 2 corporate points, and then both Brick and I would get 1.
one, because it's not your job,
Yeah.
not your
And then, like I
connection.
said, it's not gonna. Yeah, exactly. So he used his connection, he gets an extra point, and then it's not gonna level up until well 10 points or something to get to level 3, whatever it is. But it's up to you how many you want to give out, obviously. Just
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that challenging for you. So you'll just have Usumagi will get 2, and you'll both get 1 each. I mean, they could have carpet bombed the area, but
yeah.
that would cost a lot more money than hiring you guys.
I mean, they must have really. That's what I want to know. They really fucked things up if the corporation wanted them out of the way. But then again, they do have a area of control around Omega, so I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. But now we get to check out this cool town, where they didn't shoot Brick on sight. Durka.
Did Brick actually go into town? Did he? Because he didn't.
Well, I was
I mean,
delivering stuff.
Yeah. So.
well, no, no, you weren't. Because remember,
Huh?
I said you load up. You could. I mean, you could. I'm not saying you can't go into town. I'm just saying, did you go into town? Because you didn't actually specify you were. I don't mind if you do, and you can have a look round. That's not a problem. But you didn't specify you were going into town. The
No,
only
no,
thing you
I only really went as far as Prism's armor.
Spray painting
Yeah,
my
that,
armor. Yeah.
well, that's fair enough. I did.
Mhm.
If I'd done it, it would have been a massive penis all over. It would have been multiple penises on each different armor piece, each in different directions. Stink, stink lines and
See how
sperm
you
sticking
guys
out the
really
top.
feel about me? That's fine. Children, God. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Spray, spray, spray. Usumagi, are you back? I guess we're going back to town. There's nothing. I was still looking for
Okay.
things to hunt, but there was really nothing to hunt.
There's nothing. There's nothing that's valuable worth hunting at the moment.
That's fine. So we head back to town and figure out what our next step is. We're doing more of these, or oh, I know what we should do. I kind of want to investigate the mushroom. Maybe not right now, but at some point, we should still do that.
Well, if you want, well, you can still do that. I mean, if you want to investigate the mushrooms, you can investigate the mushrooms.
I'm gonna suggest that there's an underground area that I like to check out, which we possibly could use as a base, unless it's occupied. Obviously, it's been a while since we've been here.
You could be pretty sure that it's occupied by someone at this stage.
Let's go talk to some mushroom farmers. Unless you guys have other things you want to do.
Right now, take a nap until I'm fucking healed, because that hurt.
Nice.
I mean, fun and absolutely worth it. Don't get me wrong, but
Too bad,
yeah, I'm just gonna be fast asleep in the AV.
too bad you didn't have a advanced med kit to use.
Nah,
How,
I mean that's why I have regen.
how did that happen anyways? How did you get so banged up in the lev? Like, there's something I'm missing?
The grenades didn't the grenades didn't go right through the door.
Oh, that explains all the extra damage on this thing too, huh? I'm surprised it's still flying, actually.
It is. It is. The structurally it's fine, but you can see the outside, particularly the front, as a lot of the armor is basically melted off, or been
Yeah,
blasted off, or a
we
mixture
might
of the
have
two.
to up armor this thing.
Well, you also need to buy some new armor yourself, because if you remember, I said you lived, but your armor's
Yeah,
not. Your armor didn't live.
yeah.
It will never live ever again.
Gone, reduced to atoms.
Well, there's the odd fragment here and there, embedded in your skin mostly. Um,
I mean, I
so,
do have level 1 armor, so I can get something basic running
well, you
like
could,
in a pinch. But
or
yeah,
you could
I would
just,
rather buy
yeah, you can buy
something
some armor.
actually decent because I only had the basic armor from the starting set. So
Okay, that's fine. So off you go. You go off. You head back to town. Nothing stops you or gets in your way. Funnily enough, mainly because you're flying, and there's not a lot flying. There's not a lot that flies. Any of the big predators don't generally hang around the cities because that's their danger zone. Because that would actually have something to shoot them down. So you get back into town. You can sell. I'm going to say that you can sell the commodities for the desired amount, and there is a discussion as to whether you can get any more, and how often you can get some.
Okay.
Um, so if you know on a when you go back, or if you can set up a communication, you can bring perhaps one of them here to discuss. But yes, they are definitely looking for some of these commodities. You know,
Thanks.
they're, they're just rare enough to be interesting, but not so rare that they would go carpet bomb the place and take it over. So yeah.
Sounds good. I like that.
So you're all back now. You're all recovered, fully recovered. What would you like to do now?
well, I say there's two ways. We can either go to the mushroom farm, or I can get another fight at the arena.
Oh, that's right. I did lose 100,000 on you on that last fight, didn't I?
Yep.
Yep. Might be time to do that. What do you think? Usumagi, you're still on a winning streak, right?
Yep.
His winning streak of 1, as far as I'm aware.
Or was it 1 or 2? It
I
might
mean
have been that other.
that is tied. That is tied for the longest winning streak we've had there.
It is. I'd be down for that, I say. Not gonna.
Essay.
I say I'm not gonna get into a fight myself this time. After last time, but
Probably not.
by the way, thanks for spoofing up my armor. I really appreciate you. Next time
What?
you're yeah, my armor. I really appreciate you spoofing up, scrawling your fucking name across the front of it. Don't worry. I see how it is. You'll get yours.
Whatever. You've already fucking spray painted fucking changeable spray paint on my ship.
See, at least I was considerate enough so that I can change. It's not like this permanent shit, which
Do
you'll see.
whatever you want. Don't be toxic.
Okay, Usumagi.
That's great.
Yep. Fuck it, guy. Yeah, why don't we go to the arena then? You guys want to do a fight? Want to see Usumagi get his butt kicked.
Dear God. That's just hilarious.
Yeah, Prism was very quiet on the ride back, by the way, as he's fucking spray painting his fucking suit and cleaning it. Maybe not in order.
And he's not bitter at all at any point.
No.
Not at all.
At least it's gonna be clean by the time I'm done with it.
So, you get back, you go over, and you go in for a fight. You go into the fights, pay your 10k to come in.
Aye,
Everybody
aye.
pay your 10k.
By the way, are you guys keeping track of how many rounds you fired at 15,000 a burst? Because just curious.
You still
Yeah,
owe
how-
you still owe over 1 million credits. I wouldn't say shit if I were you.
What the fuck are you smoking, Usumagi? Seriously. Like, remember all the hardware? The fucking hardware you were using? Yeah, that's my hardware.
That's partially mine now.
After you fucking fired off so many rounds, I don't want that used shit back. So yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
How many rounds did you guys go through? Were you guys keeping track?
1, 2. I think I fired three or four bursts with the minigun, then the grenade back, and then two
I think
more this session.
Yeah.
So 6.
Yeah. Say 4 previous sessions to this session, and then Usumagi did a similar number.
That's only 90,000 credits worth of ammunition you guys went through? No. Each.
And you understand he's not bitter at all.
It's
Bitch,
not
you're
my
alive
money.
still.
It's not me, what?
I said, bitch, you're alive still.
Yeah, we all are. I mean, that's good. I mean, I'm not reimbursing that ammo for you guys, just what I used. That's fucking great, though. Anyways, yeah, let's go to the arena.
So,
Bless you.
you pay your 10 grand. You pay your 10 grand to come in. You go in. In for another fight, or what?
Sure, I'll give him a chance to make credits off me.
Wait,
Okay.
More credit,
talking to me?
huh?
Mm-hmm.
After all, he can't fight himself.
Just get a finger, give you the finger.
I give you 4 back.
Right.
Fight I wasn't gonna win.
Okay. So we're gonna start with Brick. Brick, my man.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Are you doing bare knuckle again?
Unless there's a sledgehammer league.
So you want to use your sledgehammer?
I mean, if there's a league for that specifically, like I don't want to.
Well, there's a league for melee weapons, yes, but generally they wear armor. Because
Yeah, then I'm not doing that. I'm going bare knuckle. I'm not.
Getting hit with a significant weapon like that, then yeah, that's.
Didn't you
Yeah.
buy
Yeah,
yourself
no,
armor?
then I'm going.
You gotta
Nope,
have enough credits, dude.
He has.
No, yeah, I have quite a few,
Okay. Oh,
but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I've.
Whatever you want, buddy. I'm not.
Okay, so
I'll do it later.
Okay, so well, if you're going bare knuckle, that's fine.
Yep. I'm just.
So your opponents up to this point have been smaller than you. This one, though.
What do you mean
dwarfed.
smaller than me? Old Bones was like at least a head taller, and
Yeah.
significant. Fucking
No,
eldritch
no.
horror build motherfucker.
No, he was not that bad. He was skinny, tall and skinny. He wasn't broad-shouldered like you.
I'm putting 100,000 on the
guy-
other guy.
He was a fucking Bloodborne boss.
He was. So this other guy, on the other hand, this new guy, big, he's just huge. He is muscular, but at the same time, there is some lard on him too. So, but you have a feeling if he hits you, it's going to fucking hurt. But you have a feeling that he's quite clumsy. He's not not as skillful as your previous opponents.
Well, at least
So-
I'm on this side of the coin this time.
So, if you'd like to roll for initiative,
I would indeed.
Huh. I don't know who I want to bet on.
Initiative.
I rolled a 1, so I'm last all the time ever.
Nice.
So you make an initiative roll. Unless you roll a 1, you'll be all right.
Got a 9.
Okay.
Wait, did you roll?
So
Yeah, I
he
did.
hasn't. Well, yes, you
Well,
rolled a 9. Yeah,
yeah.
rolled a 9. That's fine. So you're going first. You come up to the guy. He's big and somewhat slow, but like I said, he's a, fairly hefty
He
lad.
big.
So
Yeah.
he big. So
Emphasis on big.
emphasis on large. So, well, you're going first. So what do you want to do?
I'm going to start. Yeah, I think I'm going to start punching. I don't know if there's anything else I can do.
Well, I don't know. Is there anything else you want to do?
Not really.
Okay, punch him in the face then. Roll to hit.
Never
And
mind.
what's your? I was going to say, what's your bonuses to hit?
I have +2 from brawling, like negative modifier removed, and then +2 on top of that.
Okay, so +2. So no, okay, fair enough then. So he's slow, but not even he's that slow. That was you telegraphed your intent on that one. So he then turns around and goes to punch you back. Here we go.
Yeah.
What does, how much
I'm
damage
just
does it?
probing. That's it.
Nope. Okay. He's not a skilled opponent himself, but
Yeah.
he misses you.
Yeah.
So that's the first round. Not a lot of damage done. Roll for your second attack, or if you want to do something else, tell me what you want to do.
No, yeah, I'm just gonna keep. Yeah. Last time I was probing. Hopefully.
All right, roll double
Okay.
your damage. So roll twice the damage you'd normally roll.
So 2d12. Oh no, wait. It was 1d12 plus max damage from the last one, right?
Yes.
Okay. +12 plus strength. +12 plus 14.
So roll a dice and add 26. Right, there you go. So 28 points of damage. You hit him. Other people would have recoiled from that hit. He doesn't. I'm not saying you didn't damage him. What I'm saying is he can take a
Yeah.
punch or two. But in
Yeah.
return, he launches a fist back at you. He misses again. There's a bit of booing going on.
I'm guessing I'm finally faster than an opponent for
Yeah.
basically the first time.
Yes, so your turn again. If you wish to try and hit him, you can do so.
Indeed.
So that will hit him, but it will just be normal damage. So roll away.
That's my damage.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. So that's his turn. Now this is turning into quite a dull fight, but still, people are still going for it. He's going to try and swing at you. This
Ooh.
time he hits you, and you feel this. You definitely feel this.
Yeah, not as nice being on this side.
You will take 28 points of damage. Sorry, no, 32 points of damage off that.
Okay,
There
so
is
that's-
something in his knuckles. His knuckles, either he's some kind of mutant with very, very hard hands, or he's got some kind of enhancements in his hands. Because he is
Yeah, so-
not only is he strong, but he is brutal. His hits are
Okay.
absolutely brutal.
So like last time then.
No, not like last time, because last time It was just. It was just.
Old Bones had better or enhanced knuckles, didn't he?
He did have,
was-
but he didn't have the strength to back it. This with this, it's the vast majority of the damage is strength, pure virtual strength.
Oh right, yeah, because this one is like just a strength modifier, and the other one was 2d12 instead of 1d12. Right. Yeah. Right. So, I mean, yeah, that hurt, but I'm gonna hit back so far.
You hit him again.
Yeah. So, I forgot to add the 14.
That's right. That's fine. 21. That's fine. Yeah, that's all right. So again, you hit him again. It's a good hit. You can see it's beginning to wear him down, but there's plenty of gas in the tank. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he's going to go for you again. Misses you.
Ooh, okay.
Misses you completely. And it's now your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually start adding the hit modifier this time.
You hit. Well done. Roll for damage. $26. That's
Wow.
hurting.
Okay.
So you're doing good. That's good damage. He is now going to. You can see now what he's going to do is he looks like he's going to go just grab you and try and basically. Well, I would say wrestle you, but he's just going to basically grab you and fall on the ground with you underneath him because he's a big
Can I try
man.
to like outspeed him somehow?
Well,
Or
you can't because you've just been basically standing there boxing him. So
right, yeah, makes sense.
So he can roll to hit you. He catches
Ow. Yeah.
you. You are well and truly caught with that, and you will take. It won't be the same kind of damage that he does as normal. But so you effectively he knocks you to the ground, and he has you in his grip. He does do. So it'll be, I'm going to say, because he's not actually punching you, he's actually just landed on you. So that will be 27 divided by 2 is 13 points of damage. Then that's basically the element of him crushing you under his weight. Now,
Right.
at the moment he has you, you can either escape and break out or slip out of the grasp, or you could just continue to punch him. But believe me, you know he is going to hurt you with this bear because he's fundamentally just got you on the floor, and now he can just squeeze. So he's not wrong to hit you because he's already got you. He's just going to damage you.
Yeah, that's okay,
So
what do I have to roll
So
to get out?
it's up to you. You can either go contested strength. You can contest
What's the other
his
option?
strength,
Because
or
I doubt
you
I'm
could-
gonna.
you could, or the only thing you can do then is just it's either comparing. You use your speed or your strength versus his speed or his strength. It's his choice, or both of you have choices which one you want to use. He's going to use strength, regardless of what you use. He's using strength to hold you in place.
Well, then there's not really much of a point of me picking anything else, like anything other than strength, because.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna try to use my
Okay,
strength
so-
to, I don't know, throw him off or something, or break his
Okay,
grip
fine.
long enough.
Okay, that's fine. Roll.
Ow, no.
That's most probably not going to work for you. No, it's not going to work for you because he has a bigger strength,
Yeah.
and you only beat him by one.
Damn.
So you can. I'm going to say that's your move. You still get a chance if you want to punch him if you want to.
I mean, I can't try. I can't try to get out again, can I?
No, because you've already spent an action trying to get out. If
Okay,
you,
well,
I'll let you attack him, but you because that will fundamentally be a movement. Trying to get out will be a movement. So the only other thing you can do is hit him, or unless you've got another idea.
I don't really know what else I can do within the game. Like,
Well, just think of any fighting you want to do. So anything you can.
oh,
At the moment, you
let's
can't
see.
trip him or do anything because he's got you. But
Yeah.
there is, as I did say, there's sand on the arena. You can choose to, you can choose to sort of improvise something. I know, throw sand
Yeah.
in his face, put
Sand.
sand in his mouth, or whatever. You can try and
Okay.
do something, but it's up to you what you want to do. But fundamentally, strength on strength, he is stronger than you, significantly stronger than you. He's just a lot slower and
Yeah.
potentially less skillful.
Let's see. How many of my arms are free? Are like free to move?
We'll say 2 of them.
Right. Well then, with one hand, I'm going to like grab a handful of sand and throw it in his eyes,
Mhm.
and with the other one, I'm going to uh, just put 2 fingers out and try to jab him in the eyes.
Okay, so make make a melee attack for the throwing the sand.
Okay, melee attack. Does that have brawling or is it just a D12?
Yeah, just brawl. Standard brawling. That's fine. It just counts as basically a dirty fight. So make a brawling roll.
Right.
Okay. You throw it in his face, but it doesn't do enough. If you want to, you're going for his eyes. Make another brawling attack.
Okay. Fingers crossed.
That will be enough. So you jab a finger into his eye. He's going to make an endurance check now to see if he can take the pain. Here we go. Right. Okay. No. Right. Right. Okay. So he will basically let go of you and move out of range. He'll let go. In his basically as a reaction to you jabbing him in the eye, he lets go. In his turn, because you're still on the ground, he basically just because he just belly flops on you.
Okay.
So here we go. He's going to try and belly flop. Okay, you're quick enough to get out of the way. He is very, very slow. So you are quick enough to just get out of his way. There's no dodge roll required. He's just too slow. So it's now back to your turn.
Okay. Let's see. So he's prone. Well, I'm guessing he's just
He's at the moment prone, yes, because he's
yeah,
basically
just
dived on you.
flat on his face on the ground.
He's
Okay, well, I could either just actually, I'm gonna try to actually I'm not gonna try to get up because that could lead to very no I am fuck sorry it's late, I can't talk. I'm gonna try to get on top of him, like on his back, and start punching down.
okay. Make a speed check because this is more agility than it is strength.
Ah, damn it.
So he's going to try and get you off, but again, this is more agility for at least at this round. It's more agility than it is anything else. Nope, you are well and truly on his back. So you can now strike. It's much easier for you to strike now.
Yeah, so just headshots, all 3 arms, just wailing on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll to hit. Yeah,
Oh.
that'll hit. So roll for your
Yeah.
damage, and take into account that it's the headshot.
What multiplier was headshot? Is it times 2?
Is it prism?
Yes, it
Is
is. It is, I
it
think.
is times
I don't
2?
remember. I kept changing it.
Okay, we'll say for the purpose of this is times 2.
There you go.
Okay. Plus 14. Okay. I don't think I can add the times 2 without it multiplying the 14 itself. So I'll just 21 times 2, 42.
Okay, that's how you definitely feel it. Right. He doesn't make an effort to get you off his back. He simply gets up and sort
Oh
of
shit!
almost somersaults, and so he will land on you. He'll attempt to sort of dive, so he lands on you therefore you're between his back and the ground. Here we go. No, he gets it wrong. He sort of tries to roll over, and just ends up back on the floor with you on his back. It's back to your turn.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna do the exact same thing.
Roll
Going for
to hit him.
headshots. Like I'm still on top of him, right?
Yes.
I'm still right. Well,
So you hit him, no problem. Roll for your
very
damage.
nice. Plus 14. 23 times 2, 46.
Okay. Now he's beginning to you can tell with the blows to the head, he's beginning to struggle. He will try and do the same thing as he did previously to try and dislodge you. So here we go.
Ah,
Ooh, it worked.
not good.
And that hurts. That hurts a lot because he's not a small man, and he has launched himself into the air and landed full weight on you.
I feel like I'm
And you weren't
watching a
exactly
wrestling match.
you were really not prepared for that. So you will take 48 points of damage.
Wow, that is more than half my health.
So
Oh, my bones.
you
My
feel
poor bones.
every moment of that hit. That was definitely, and the crowd are impressed at you, but him doing that in his condition, they're like, "Rah, fucking hell, come on!"
Yeah, it's not over yet.
So, now what I want you to do is make a either speed or strength roll to. Do you want to stay on his back?
I mean,
Because you
I
still
don't think so.
you're still on top of him, and you're still getting the bonuses because he's
Wait,
vulnerable.
didn't he land on me?
He
Like I thought
did, but that's the point. He's still on top of you, but his head is still exposed. So you're still effectively getting the bonuses for smashing his head. But if you want to hold on, if you don't want to hold on, that's fine. You can just let go. If you want to hold on to his head, so you can repeatedly punch him in the head, you will need to make some kind of strength or agility roll.
Yeah, I got to
Strength
dip
or
out.
speed roll. Right, no problem.
All right, yo.
Jesus.
right. We'll save your fight for next time. Okay. I know I want to, but I don't want to risk him doing that again and just wiping out all the health I have left. Okay, no, I'm gonna say I want to like open the distance back up, sort of
That's fine.
pull back, and yeah.
That's fine. Okay, so um, that was my turn anyway. So it's your turn. So you just want to do some standard boxing on him again, or
Hmm. Yeah, I think that's going to be the or
okay,
hmm.
or
Because well, I opened the distance back up. So what I'm thinking is I could like pick up a handful of sand and throw it at him while I'm coming in.
okay. And what to just
Uh,
to try and sort of make it harder to block you is what you're saying.
yeah.
Okay, you could try that, but remember you've already used the sand trick already, so he might be prepared for that. But make an agility roll for the sand.
Okay. Speed check. That's +10.
Okay, so you throw the sand coming in, and now roll to hit. Just a normal melee brawling attack.
Okay, come on. Dice fail me not.
No, okay, they didn't. So that is a standard hit. So just roll for your standard damage. That's still 21. He is, like you said, he is beginning. He is definitely showing signs that this is getting very hard on him. So in his turn, he throws caution to the wind and runs at you to
Oh
sort of
shite.
like bull rush you into one of the walls or something. So he's going to roll to hit, see if he can hit you. This is a clumsy attack, so he'll have to roll quite well. No. Okay. So he rushes at you, and sort of you easily move out of the way without much effort. So what would you like to do now?
Um. Does he have his back turned from like
Yes.
rushing past me?
Yes. His back is to you currently.
Okay, I'm gonna do my best to hit him like in the back of the knees to at least like try to get him on the ground.
So you want to trip him, really?
Uh, no, well, not as much of a trip as it is a kick.
Yeah, but you're trying to take his legs from underneath him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So you're trying to make sure he ends up on the ground, and that is just a trip as much as it is anything else. It'll still do damage, but you just want to try and trip him up. So roll to hit him. Now you are aiming at a specific location, so it is harder. It's not as hard as hit him in the head because you're aiming for the legs. So just
Yeah,
roll.
and I am smaller than him this time.
Oh yeah, that's fine. So you hit the legs, no problem at all. He is now going to make an endurance check to see if he can take that. No. Right. So roll your damage, standard damage, and he's on the floor. Okay, so that's
Right.
more damage. So in his turn, he gets up and tries to run at you again. He doesn't have much momentum though, because he's had to spend a lot of energy trying to actually get up and grab you. Try to get up. So here we go. Is he going to hit you? No, he's not hit you. So he's grabbed you. He has, because he hasn't travelled too far though, he has turned to face you. So you won't be able to just, you can still try and trip him. It'll just be a bit more difficult.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to do that. I'm not gonna try to pull that again. Um. Okay, that probably wouldn't be brawling. That probably be more like martial arts. Okay, I'm just gonna box again.
Okay, roll to hit. That's a hit. Roll for damage. Okay, so with that hit, you can see he begins to stagger. and you've done enough damage now for him to start sort of like swaying. There is he is given the option to this point to surrender. So please make a luck roll, or to basically throw in the towel. So please make a luck roll. Are you lucky?
Right.
Are you lucky?
Let's hope I am. Never mind.
No. Okay, that's not enough.
No.
So he basically all he does is he just, because he's struggling, so he just tries to swing at you. And he rolls a.
Ouch.
He hits you again, and he then
That is-
rolls
Ouch. Again.
28 points of damage. He will hit you for.
Okay. 28. That's 22. 6. No. Yes. 2 and 6. Okay, so that's. Ow. Okay. I am
And
definitely feeling it.
that's good, because you're supposed to be. Now it's your turn to strike him. You think one good hit should take him out.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna. Well, if we're both basically one shot, so I'm gonna try the same thing I tried with Obon's. Like, I'm just gonna run at him and jump, and like try to hit him with that, sort of as a more cinematic thing.
Roll to hit.
Aye.
No, that's enough. Because, like I said,
Oh,
he's
okay.
staggering around he's staggering around. So he's not. It's easy, much easier to hit him. So roll for damage. And it shouldn't.
Okay.
Unless you roll bare minimum, you should be all right.
Let's not do the thing. Come on. And fuck, I jinxed. Again.
Right. So
Christ on a bike. Okay.
he is still up. The crowd are fucking amazed. That was just a bit of a soft punch. I mean, it may be a case that he swayed backwards as you hit him, and it took a lot of the impact out of the blow. But he goes, "Ha! Now you're in close."
Prism, you did bet against me, right?
Let's hope so.
Please tell me you bet against me.
He did bet against you, but we'll see. No. Right, he tries to grab you, and he must be seeing multiple visions. So it is now your turn to strike, and you reckon you can breathe on this guy heavy, and he'll go down.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna like pull back with all three arms and fucking
punch him,
hit him right in the chest.
That was almost a 12.
You hit him.
Perfect.
That don't even roll for damage. You don't need to. He is on the floor.
Okay.
So someone, correct if I'm wrong, Prism, but did you not bet 100 grand on his opponent?
No, I bet it on Brick. I screenshot it too, so you know I didn't change it with a timestamp before this happened. So I was shitting myself. Oh my God, Prism's stressed out.
Yeah.
I would have lost another 100 grand. I'm like, fucking, I'm done with this shit.
Honestly, this session I have been flirting with a 0 health left line more than I've ever flirted with a girl. IRL.
So
I've been fucking playing around with that.
So you have got your 50k, and you have your second win. Congratulations! It was a brutal fight. Fuck me, it was brutal. The other guy is stretching off because he's just fucked. He's absolutely fucked.
Yeah.
He's absolutely. He says he basically, and for him, because you've picked on his head, you've done a lot of damage because body strikes on him are far less effective. Far less effective.
Yeah, I probably should have gone for the joints a couple of times instead of body, like for the arms.
He is a mute. When you look at him now, you obviously see he's some kind of mutant.
Yeah, no shit. Like he's bigger than me, and I'm 7'5".
So, yeah, he's significant. So that's the end of the fight for tonight. I'm because it's now 11:20. I am going to end it here. Guys, if you want to do something like the mushroom farm or anything, if you've got something more specific in mind, I would suggest you do that because fights are okay, but
Yeah.
generally you only collude one person, and that's not so good. So,
Yeah, we should get the farm running.
so
Then we
if
can
you
be
want,
mushroom farmers. Yay. Oh, yes.
you can. I mean, you don't have to do the farm. You can go and do something else. It's fine. But the arena's okay, but it can be a bit dull for the other players.
Yeah, I don't mind. There's times I just like to hang out, you know what I mean? But yes, that's fine.
Yeah.
427. 75. Fuck you. Oh, man, if you lost. Oh, yeah, no, I'm done betting. These fights are getting too close.
So yeah, I think at least for a while, I'm just gonna lay off the
At least you got your second
fight.
win. So you're
Yeah,
2 for 3.
and a cool 50K.
2 for 3. Nice. Anyways, MC, thanks for arbitrating.
That's no problem at all.
Indeed. Thank you for the session.
And until
That's
next
all
time,
good.
guys. Good.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm gonna go to bed. 'Cause
Yeah, guys, go to
fuck
bed.
me, it's late.
Talk to you later.
It is late. All right. Cheers, guys. Bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.